YGEJ back again. Sterling versus Jan, and hey, my man Sterling, Jamaican American like YG. He putting hands on him, switching from southpaw to orthodox, looking like Johnny Bone Jones. What do you think, YG? Big up to the people in the chat, YG. Go ahead.
Big up to the people in the chat, man. Salute to you, EJ. Yeah, this was good. We were just backstage and you was setting it up to start it up. I hope everybody's getting ready to watch these good fights that's about to come on.
Yeah. Oh, he's got his leg, YG. He's got his leg. Oh, he kicked him down. Oh, he's down. Let me see. He's gonna get back up. He's on his back.
Oh,
he kicked him down. He grabbed his leg, put him down. He's kicking his legs. See, that's the good thing. Kick out his legs, bro. My man Sterling. He's up. Yeah, Sterling be playing. My man's got. See, this king is that guy Yan. Yeah, he needs to get close and try and get close, and that he's out of range. Ooh, got knee in the head, bruv. That's some John Jones shit. I see this. You remind me of John Jones, man. Whoa, that kid's athletic, bruh. First win the first round. This is for the chip. This is for the bantamweight championship of the world. Yo, YGEJ holding it down on another one. Oh, this kid's putting hands on him. Nah, why are you going to the wrestling though? Oh, he put him down on the ground. Yo, this is dominant YG, bruh. Yo, he's dominating the champ, bruh. Now he's going to ground and pound him. Oh, shit. Ground and pound him. You need in the stomach. Oh, the kid turned it around. See, this is what happens when you get close to a kid. That's why you got to keep it long now, man. Shouldn't. Oh, he went straight into the kid's wheelhouse, Jan's wheelhouse, with under 2:16 minutes.
Whoa! Whoa!
What you seeing? You see something? You see something? What you seeing? Why'd you do it again? Why'd you do it again? What you seeing? What you seeing?
You're gonna see it.
Let me see. What's happening there? Oh, right hand is down, bro. Oh, he shook his knees up, bro. Oh, his legs are done, bro. Oh, he threw a back elbow though. He come back good though. Yo, he got a back elbow though. Now you see, he be fighting silly, bro. The closer you get to this little diet, the closer you get, yeah. Oh, that right hand done him dirty. Like, his legs are out of here, bro. Oh, he's down again. Yo, he's down again. Yo, the kid, he looks crazy. Yo, he looks crazy though. His legs, yo, man, that he's composed, bro. He wants him up on his feet. Yeah, you realize, see, you should have kept it calm, bro. I think he got overly enthusiastic. He's getting pieced up now. He's getting touched up. Oh, he's coming back though. Nah, he's trying to. No man. See? Oh, he rolled it over. Oh, cool. Oh, this guy. What's he doing? He's got head. He's got head scissors on him. What the heck he got in his head? Yo, there's a minute left. Oh, he about to pound him. Hey, why? You see all the blood all over the canvas, man. Yo, like the Coliseum, and they don't even remove that shit. They just leave that.
Oh, send him on his neck.
Oh, kick. Oh, he got stumped on his knee. This is a good ass fight, bro. Hey, this is a good fight, bro. It's a good fight, bro. This is a real good fight. This is entertaining. Oh, he dumped him on his head. He's coming. Dumped him on his head with under 30 seconds left. Let's see if the kid can get out of it, bro. Yo, bro, this is entertaining. Oh, he's got him in a headlock. No, he ain't. What is? All right, under 20 seconds left in the round one. You know they do 5-minute rounds in UFC.
Yo, man,
entertaining, bro.
Yo, he's got his legs. That right hand. I like that he still.
Oh, need him. Let me see. This kid
bumping his knees.
Yo. Oh man, yeah. He looks wobbly though. He looks wobbly. He don't know where he is, bro. See, that's the first time he ever been in that kind of fight, bro.
Oh, that knee. Yo, he could have went earlier.
Hey, he's in a dog fight. He's in a dog fight, bro. I don't know why they get you stool. Why ain't get you stool from him? They need to get me stool, bro.
I would say the champion too. Nah, I guess they want to keep
the blood flowing. Look at this here, the replay. Oh, look at that knee. Oh, that knee. Oh, he grazed that. That was a good ass knee though.
He really slammed him he slammed him on his.
Who won that round? Who you think won that round, YG? Good round, all right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at. Oh, that's the right hand. Yo,
I was too busy enjoying the round more than I could have scored it, but the guy got a.
Oh, he got dumped in his head, bro.
Bro, he got a takedown slam.
Yeah, I don't know.
He dropped him.
Yeah, I don't know who won that round there, right there. I couldn't tell you, bro.
I think the fans won that round.
Yeah, bro. I think so, bro. All right, we in movie. Oh man, that was good.
I'm a good 20 seconds ahead of you too.
Oh, that's cool. But you know that makes it even more funny sometimes. He out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't mind that sometimes. Like you be your reactions is worse than mine. Yo, you go see it, and I'm like, yo, you playing. All right, he's stepping back up. My man Sterling, Jamaican USA. Oh, let's see. He gonna try to be. He remind me. He look like John. He really, trying to be like John Jones is one thing, but see, the thing is, you need to get your wrestling up. This young kid, yeah, is good. He's a good champion, bro. He is. Like he's really masterful, right? The moment he gets close to him, woo! The moment he gets close to him, they ain't even no joke, bro. Hey, I know they can step on you while you're on the ground, step on your head while you're on the ground. That's crazy. Yeah, he's trying to kick out his legs. Yeah, you're gonna try to get up. You need to get back up on your feet, bro. Like he's trying to kick out his legs. Yeah, don't let him get up.
No, yeah, he try to do that, but then they break it and let you get up.
Yeah, it's whack though, man. That's like something, man. Yeah,
stand them up and let him. Nobody want to see them do that. Him doing that kicking thing the whole time.
You don't like that, no?
Yeah, let him get up and fight.
Nah, boxing. Yo, he's rolling up. He's rolling up. Yo, see, this is what I don't like. He's trying to see. He really like John Jones, man. He really like John Jones. Like he does the same thing. He's trying to look. Like, he's wrestling ain't good enough though. Like he should go back to his striking. He's trying to. Nah, man, this ain't good, man. Like he should just keep punching and keep wearing him down with the kicks and the striking, bro. Like this works right into my man Jan's wheelhouse. Like he's giving the kid a chance to retain his championship. That ain't smart. It ain't too smart, YG. I mean, he keep trying for the same.
Maybe after he felt that power, maybe he think I need to wear this guy down a little bit.
Yeah, there you go, YG. That's what I said.
Right. He felt that right here to say,
right hand. Yeah,
you know what? Let me wear him down. Let me wear him down for round 2. And then round 3, round 4, round 5, we standing back up.
Yeah, like you going too early.
He in his warehouse going to the body with the knees.
Yeah, maybe he's doing this to rest. I don't know, but like
I'm ahead of you, but you'll see he went back to the body. He going to the body. He went him down. And when he doing this, you see what he doing?
Ooh, good knee to the body, man.
He's just straight pushing his shoulder into his body, even though he don't get to feel it.
Well, he's bringing the fight to him, you know. Oh, he's doing some striking. I just don't like the way he bringing him down like.
What he doing is he just driving his shoulder into his body like that.
Yeah, but that ain't that. Yeah, but that.
It does weigh you down because you
trying to stop you from breathing or something. You trying to say?
Yeah, and because remember at the same time you gotta fight him off so he don't get dominant position to throw you down.
So you trying to say he wearing him down with this maneuver?
Yeah,
he's wearing down his stamina. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what he's doing to the champion.
If I don't like you,
he's trying to take a little steam out of that right now.
You can wear out someone's stamina by making them miss. That's a real good stamina.
That is true too. But sometimes you want to take a little bit out of that right hand.
Yeah,
that right. He just got dropped.
Yo, he's stepping on his feet. He goes jump again. He goes jump again. He's stepping on his foot. That's what I got here. I got him stepping on his feet.
Yeah, another thing too to stop him from just planting down and throw the right hand.
I don't like them stumps, the feet stumps.
Stop on the big toe. Now he can't turn into that right hand.
Oh man, this fight is entertaining though. It's definitely worth the other one fight. I ain't really down with the other fight. The guy that's laying on the kid, and we getting up for Amanda Nunes. She about to defend her belt.
Oh, that was a nice little uppercut. He threw that spinning elbow.
Oh, you in front of me. You keep calling it though, YG, because and why you gonna see something I don't see yet? 20 seconds in front of me is he's trying to trip his leg out. He ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing, son. All right, they're back on their feet. What you gonna do here? Oh, he got hit again. Oh, he threw a back elbow. Missed.
Yeah, that's what I was ruling at.
Knee in the stomach. Yeah. Right hand kick. Yeah, he keep walking up though. Nah, his knee. He ain't. Oh, he's just rolling up though. But all his punches are hitting the gloves though. back elbow. Why you throw a back elbow to the stomach? Why you just throw an elbow to the stomach? Like, I think he reckless, bro. Oh, he got dropped down on his back. He's got him in his arm. He's got him in a naked rear neck choke, trying to choke. Yeah, he's on his back. No, he's trying to be. Oh, he's getting punched up in his face. See, yo, dumb man. Like he was playing right into my man's hands. I think I'll give the round to Sterling though. I think Sterling won that round though. Who'd you give it to?
Yeah, I think he did enough that round too.
Yeah, I think so. But his accuracy ain't good enough. I don't know why they don't give him a stool, bro. They be cruel on him, bro. I don't know why I don't give this kid a stool. Look at it. They just come on with it, man. Maybe he don't want to. He fit, man. But you just sometimes you need a rest, man. He got good conditioning, bro. His conditioning is really good. Hey, sometimes though, when you stand up though, you get breathing. Your breathing is better. You know what I mean? Something when you're sitting down, you can't really breathe.
Yeah, you high up and you get the oxygen.
Yeah. This kid's get bruised up, though. Yeah, this kid's got bruised up, man.
Most of what I've been seeing George Foreman stand up during his fights.
Yeah, because it's easier for him. But then they didn't. They used to bring like Deontay Wilder. They used to bring a special stool in for Deontay Wilder. That was Mark Breland's idea. Oh, you know what I mean? To bring that big stool in to make him sit down, so he don't have to sit down too thing. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That made sense though.
Yeah.
Why would you sit him on that little stool?
Yeah, big heavyweight, little stool. Crazy.
Yeah. And more energy getting up.
That's right. All right, well, we in round 3. Over here. Yeah, they're gonna do the same thing again. Kick. It's accuracy, bro. You see, the thing is, you need to get behind the elbows, bro. You know what I mean? He was better when he started off boxing. Like he's striking, he's too jig-jag. You know what I mean? Jab, there you go. Just jab him up, and this thing, too herky-jerky. Oh, he got caught. And see, a lot of these MMA guys, when they throw strikes, right? They throw their punches, their chins up in the air for counters. Oh, that was good. You're trying to do some. The champion's still there though. It's hard to take the belt from the champion, but who you got to take the belt from the champion? You think he's doing enough so far, Sterling?
He's wearing them down. He's heading in the right direction.
He's getting caught with counters, bro. Oh, this young guy, he got some good. His striking is violent though. His striking is real violent. He's tough. He's from Russia, so he ain't playing. He's a tough dude, bro. Yeah, the champion's good, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's a tough dude, bro. You know, to beat this guy, I think you're gonna have to kill him. His striking is better, man. His striking is more efficient and he's accurate as well. This is that. Ooh, kicked him low. Kicking. This round's a bit tame. Yeah, because my man, he's tired though, man. He's getting caught. He's tired, man. That Russian kid's gonna catch him himself. I can see it, man. My man's tired. He keeps switching stances. He don't know what he's doing right now.
He's always been herky jerky like that too.
Yeah, but you see the Russian is just rolling up, bro. He's just rolling up, taking his time. His accuracy is better. You know, I have to keep it a buck, as YG say from New York. Keep it a buck, man. Like the Russian kid's doing him dirty in this round, bro. Like he's accurate, he missed it. Like he landing hitting the gloves. Like he ain't clean, dog. No. Being John Jones is one thing. Being another. YG, your TV's a bit loud there, son.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he's down. Shit, he's down. He's on his back. Yeah, I got Russian kid winning this round. They're gonna let him up. Let him up, Rushki. Jan, yeah, see, he walked around, let him up. That's it. Let him up. Oh, he got him again with the same pump combination. He fakes with the left and the right goes right behind it. Good combination right there. And they're back on the fence. Oh, dear. Oh, he got kicked in the shoulder. Yeah, I don't. Why are you fighting the kid up in the... I think he's lost ideas. I think he's lost ideas. I think you don't understand, yeah. Like, you gotta wear a guy down before you can start wrestling with a guy, man. Like John Jones' grappling game, yeah, because he done MCD, he done wrestling at a high level. His wrestling game was high. When he grabs you, it's a wrap. And you see, because he's so tall, he can get his arms back, get full leverage, and he's got good strength. This kid ain't got it like that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He got the same body composure, but his wrestling is not on. Is he hurt? Yeah, he looks dizzy.
But it's the guy that's in the main event that they compared.
Oh, he got tripped down again. He's getting punched. Oh, he's getting punched ground and pound now.
That, right, EJ?
What's that? Say again?
It's the guy that's in the main event that they compared to John Jones, not him.
No, I know, but this guy reminds me of John Jones. Yeah, Israel Sanders. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's
more closer to Israel than he is to John Jones.
Oh, this kid here?
Yeah, he's more close to Israel than he is to John Jones.
Well, I see the back. Oh, I saw the back spinning the elbow and stuff. That's what John Jones does, and the flying knee in the head.
Nah, yeah, I know, but he doesn't possess the things like those moves. While John Jones is successful because his body stature, he's so big, like the spinning the elbow and
yeah, but I know. It's just for something to talk about. I'm not. I'd see more. I watch more shows. I don't really watch Izzy. I'm still kind of like when I watch Izzy's style is the last style bender. That's his name. He has his own unique style. But they got the score. I got Jan winning. They got Jan winning. They got Yeah, this is a close fight. The first round was very close. I gave the second round to Sterling. This young guy. Oh, he's coming back now. He's kicking his legs out. He looked really dominant at the start, but as the fight's going on, this is a 5-round fight, bro. 5 minutes. It's a long ass time, bro. It's a long time to be in there fighting, throwing hands. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, they're down on the ground. They say
the body kick that hurt him.
I give Jan that round, bro. I give Jan this round. Well, it's one apiece with one even. What's it? It's one apiece, man. Good body kick. Yo, that might hurt him still some. What they got here? And they got jab. Look at that. Jabbed in his face. Yeah, jab to the body. Yeah, he was more accurate. It's more accurate, bro. So, that knee missed. No, look at him tripping down.
That was a clean sweep. I did that to somebody before.
Yeah, that's some like I think that's some sambo he's got there. That's a good. You did some before? That shit crazy.
Yeah, I've done that. In the fight.
Kid don't even want no stool. I don't know what the cornerman's there for if they got him standing up, man. That other kid's taking full advantage, sitting in the corner. Shit, I'll be doing that as well. Get my water, man. Yo, refresh me up. Get me ready for another round. What we got here? Round 4, right? Is this round 4? Round 5.
Yeah, it's round 4. Round 4.
Yeah, I got one apiece. It's I can't have it one apiece. That's 1 round each. Definitely 1 round each.
And what you got one and
one. Nah, yeah, the first round was even. The second round I gave to Sterling. The third round, okay, yeah. That's it. There's 1 apiece, yeah, because we're the 4th. Yeah.
Woo! Knee to the chest.
We ain't seeing nothing. I ain't seeing nothing. Lay the kid up, man. You gonna lay him up? Nah, he gonna lay him up. Ooh, no, knee to the chair. I see that knee to the chair. He didn't land though. He didn't land. He threw it, but it didn't land. Why are you fighting this? See, this is dumb, man. Why you just use your jab? See, this is why he's getting hit. Look at his legs. His legs are wobbling now, isn't it? He's getting hit. Good body work. His boxing's not good as he thinks, man. Boxing ain't that good. See, he can't even get the leverage in his stuff. Ooh. It's okay hitting. Yeah, his offense ain't good enough, man. It's this. Yo, all this stuff. This is bad though. This is a good round. This is a good round for Sterling so far. He outlanded Jan though. Jan.
Oh.
Yeah, they're close. Oh, you trying to sweep? You trying to sweep him?
Ooh. With a clean left hand.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing out here, bro. He getting swept. He trying to sweep his legs as well. He tried backwards elbow. Oh, he got caught with a straight right down the pipe. Jumped him.
That was a left.
Yeah, it's a left. Yeah, you right. It was the left. He should have come back with a right hook. He should have come with a left and a right hook. That would have turned him as he's going back.
He would have did that. We'd be getting ready for the Nunes fight.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
It's be over. Yeah, it's fight to be over.
Yeah. Like they be like it's a lot of time they be prodding, they be poking their right hands. It's like, why don't you just wind up and put some power in that joint? You know what I mean? Like, shit. Yeah, Jan's winning this round here as well.
Damn, I wasn't thinking about this. What you call it, right? I would have got some snacks for this fight. Oh man, no snacks.
Are you hungry? You always hungry.
You always hungry. You said you're hungry.
Hey, when the fights come, bro, I see you cooking up something always, bro. When the fights go, like, yo, I'm gonna get the fight, so I'm gonna get something there. Why you like? Yeah, I'll call you back, EJ. That means you're going to sleep, bro. You ate so much that you so tired. I know about why.
You ate so much.
Yeah, man. You like, yo, EJ, I'm going, man. EJ, because you be eating and you be tired. Like, this is a good ass fight, man.
Oh, bending them up crazy out there.
Yeah, they're very evenly mapped, man. The champion ain't throwing enough though, but he's very accurate.
I think right now he's doing enough to keep his titles.
You think? Oh, I think he's doing enough. I think he's doing enough. He's doing enough. That the kid run out of ideas. You know what I mean? And this kid's still rolling up. See, he run out of ideas. The Rushki kid's conserve. He ain't burning much energy, but he's very accurate. And he figures he's throwing a lot of punches.
About to quit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't effective, bro. Who's about to quit? Sterling's about to quit. I bet it's Sterling. He getting his ass whooped, bro. I bet it's him because he look like, see, they didn't let him. Yeah, he back. They turn his back. Yep. If that was boxing, that mean, yeah, he looked like he don't want it, bro. You know, he's iron. He don't want it, bro. He's getting smashed. He's getting smashed, bro. He don't want it. Yeah, I was bigging up the Jamaican guy, but bro, I gotta keep it a buck, bro. He's getting hurt. Oh, he's getting kneed in the head. He's getting out striked 1-2. He's getting pieced up, bro. He's bro. Like the thing is, when that guy's YG, see when the guy does a high guard like that, yeah, you should throw behind the back of his elbows, bro. That's what you gonna do. Or you throw an uppercut, man. Like he ain't for no uppercuts. No uppercut.
Oh, you kick.
Oh, kicked him in the back of it. What are you gonna do here? Oh, he's down? What are you gonna do? What's he doing? What kind of thing is this they doing? He's there. He's gonna knee him in his head? Oh, yeah, he need him on the head. Oh, he needed him while he was on the floor, man. That's illegal, bro. Wow. I knew he was gonna do that though.
Now my guy got to get a chance to get him. Oh,
yeah, that's neat. They need him when he was on the ground. That's illegal, right? You can't do that. When someone's down, you can't need them when when they're on the ground. Oh, that hurt, man. And he need him in it. Yo, he's hurt, bro. That shook him up, bro. Even if the fight starts, he gonna get. You can't knee someone when they're on the ground. Oh, that was dirty, bro. You can't do that. The referee even know. Yeah, you can't do that. That they added that in. Ooh, we need him hard, bro.
Yeah, he about to get a chance to get a whole.
Nah, it don't matter if he gets up there. Look at his eyes blinking, bro. Nah, his brain. He got.
Somebody get that guy some strawberries and milk.
Nah. He don't want it. He's doing a Monte Griffiths. He's got hematoma in his head. He don't want none of that smoke, bro.
Yeah, remember when the hound was coming back in the castle and the Tyrion asked him like, "What do you want? So I get you a glass of some milk and some strawberries?"
Yeah.
The hound said, "Yo, there's a fire out there."
You don't want none of that, bro. That was you don't. You don't want none of that, bro. That knee. Sterling, the way Sterling got kneed in his head, Jan and Sterling. If you guys just joined me on Facebook, big up you guys just joining us on Facebook. Me and YG holding it down. UFC, we're here. What UFC numbers this sell? UFC 2259, and we're waiting for the main event. Israel Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz. And we're waiting. Amanda Nunes is fighting as well, so we're looking forward to the fight. Right now, we got my man. He ain't gonna continue this fight. He was getting his ass whooped anyway. If he continues, he's gonna get knocked out. That's a fact. A whole fact is why you were saying. He ain't gonna stand on this square, bro. He's done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's taking a nap right here, bro.
Yeah. Like the fight ain't gonna continue. Look at that.
He's waiting for a rub down in the shiatsu, man. He ain't going.
Yeah. The fight's over, man. I'll go technical decision. He ain't gonna fight no more. Technical decision. If we go technical decision, I got my man Jan retaining his belt. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. I wonder what referee's waiting for, bro. Like straight. You can't let him. If this was boxing, a legal blow like this guy lame, would you let the fight continue? Why'd you ain't answer the question? Why'd you didn't get
what you were saying? I thought you were talking to the people. My fault.
Nah, can't be because they can't answer back even though I was. I said, why'd you? If this was boxing, yeah. If this was boxing and the guy got hit with a legal blow and he's out this long, would you let the fight continue?
Oh, he's out that long. Have we ever?
Yeah, the fight's over. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
Yeah, because we've seen fights have interruptions and they start back up.
He might. Do you reckon he's gonna get disqualified? I don't think he should get disqualified.
They started to fight back up after Sandman. They started to fight back up after Judah and Mayweather.
Bro, this guy can't continue, bro. Like you can see that knee. Fuck the thing. He was getting beat anyway. Like you know what I mean. He was getting beat anyway. So this is that knee on the head. Yeah, this kind of got. He was getting cussed anyway. So I reckon he's really hurt. So real. I ain't gonna lie. He needs to go to the hospital. Like his head's hurting him. Like he don't know where he is, bro. Tell you that knee was bad, bro. And the thing is, yeah, I look at it like this. I don't know why they got him here in the thing. They need to take him. This call should never been on the fight. Plain simple, yeah. With a shot like that, yeah. Doc does his job. Walking over him. Nah, the fight should be it should go to the scorecards maybe. But scorecards or disqualification, either anyway, like I don't see the kid winning it. He put up a good effort, but the champ retains his belt for me. You know what I mean? I like Sterling, but I have to call it keep it a buck. Yeah, he can't fight. I don't know how the referee's even worrying about trying to start the fight. Like you can see the kid's physically hurt. Like you need to call the ambulance out here, put him on a stretcher, get him out of here. I put him on a stretcher. That's what I would do, man. Yeah, they're gonna show the replays and the knee in the head. Oh, that was a serious knee, man.
More illegal than that. Yeah, Joe. That's illegal. It's a no-brainer, Joe. It's a no-brainer in terms of illegal.
Oh, damn.
He's going to get the belt back on his back. Let's listen to Mark Smith. Let's listen to Mark Smith say. Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah, he said it's probably going to be intentional. He said it was intentional. Yep. It was clearly intentional.
Yeah, it was.
So it looks like we're looking at a disqualification. Yep.
And that means he's going to take the belt. Oh, that's a shame.
But a lot of people felt like these guys were destined to fight more than once. But again, how about Corey Sandhagen sitting home thinking, man, couldn't afford this. The only guy that...
Yeah, but I don't think the kid should. Yeah. What do you think? Why do you think he should get the belt on this in the squad? But that's how I told you, like Montel Griffiths and Roy Jones, man. It's the same thing. Montel won the belt on disqualification, man. Here we go. We get the decision.
Same thing. Amazing. Look at this, guys. Fist up. Put your fist down. I'd like to hear the scores. Yes.
Let's do it. The official decision brought to you by Guarantee.
I think they should go to the scorecards, but that's illegal, man. Disqualification.
Get started. Bruce Buffer, take away.
You know, disqualified, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Due to an intentional foul by Piotr Jan, the winner by disqualification and new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Bunkmaster Sterling.
Mixed emotions, gotta be so bittersweet.
Then maybe I'll give this kid a rematch straight away, though. What you think, YG? Aljamain? I think give him a rematch, though, for real. Like, I think, that's not the way you want to win a belt, but look, see, he don't even want the belt. See, he threw the belt on the fact he don't even want the belt, bro.
I think he wanted to pray, but you can't even get down and lean over like that with the title still in your waist.
Well, you going to pray? I don't think he's praying. I think he's still hot, man.
Listen, he was just playing.
He crying?
Yeah, he was
That's
playing.
not the way you want to win a belt, bro. I don't know the way you want to win a belt. Is he Muslim? I don't think so, bro. I don't know what he's going through in his head. I don't know what he's going through. I think he's still messed up, man. I think that knee still messed up his head. I think he needs to go to the ambulance, man. The kids were crying everywhere. He looks messed up for real. Nah, for real, he looks messed up.
I ain't gonna hold you though. He opened the door for that to happen to him though.
Nah, you can't say that, man. That kid knows.
Let me tell you why. Because when he like the way he dove in from so far back. When the guy blocked him down, then he went down for the what you call it, like, all right, my hand and my knee down. Don't hit me when I'm what you call it. He did that he went into that defensive don't hit me. Even that's what he says is an intentional legal blow because you could clearly see his knee and his hand was down, so you can't kick to the head.
Yeah, I know knee to the head. Yeah, I know that. I know that.
So what I'm saying is when he went to that, like he went like he almost went into a prevent defense by going down to one knee. Like he went voluntarily down to one knee.
No, he didn't. The guy pushed him in the back of the neck, bro.
Yeah, because he dove back from so far.
Oh man, no, he was up. The guy was pushing him down on the back of the neck, and then he kneed him in his head. That you can't do that, bro.
So like, EJ, how did he?
Anyway,
what happened first?
We're gonna hear from him.
Oh no! All right, I'm here live with Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain, I know this is not how you wanted to win the world title. Did you hear the judges' scorecards? Did you hear what just got read off? Let me tell you what was going on. You were behind on 1 point on 2 of the judges' scorecards, and you were ahead on another one. Now, this was obviously, clearly an intentional foul. How do you feel about this? What does it feel like right now?
Everything I worked for, man, like to this point, and then to fucking have the fight go like that. I thought the fight was very close. I thought I was down 2 rounds. And that's not the way I wanted to win. That's not the way I envisioned this. And I just took the fucking butt off, man. I was trying to continue even being all fucked up like that, but I was in bad shape, and it would have just been ego taking over just to get further punishment. So the ref told me I was down. I don't know, man. It's fucking bullshit. I understand there's some heat, some bad blood a little bit, but it's all rivalry. And
well, Aljamain, let me tell you what Khabib Nurmagomedov just told us. And he was there in the corner, and he asked, Petr Yan asked his corner, do I hit him now? And his corner said, yes, kick him. And then he kneed you in the face, which was totally illegal. So he got bad advice from his own corner. I don't know if it was a miscommunication. I don't know if he thought they were saying hit him in the head and they were saying hit him in the body. We're going to have to figure this out, get it all sorted through. But it was clearly illegal, and you were clearly badly damaged from that and was not smart for you to continue.
I agree. I wanted to continue. The fight was fast-paced. There's a lot of action, and I know the fans were enjoying that, and this was potentially going to be one of the fight of the years or one of the greatest bantamweight fights of history for a title. I mean, the action was nonstop until that fucking bullshit, you know?
Well, Aljamain, they're asking me to wrap this up because they want the doctors to look at you right now, and they're bringing over the medical personnel.
Yeah,
I'm sorry this happened to you.
He needs to get looked at, man, for real.
Awesome performance up
He's hurt, man.
And I'm sure you guys will go and do it again.
Yes, thank you, Joe. Sorry, fans. I started a fight one like this, and I hope we get to run it back and do it again.
I'm 100% sure you will.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, he's that's what I want to hear. I mean, that's what you did, man. I mean, if the kid got bad advice in the corner to knee him on the thing, that says it all, bro. You know what I mean? That's illegal. That's what it is, man. Stevich versus Francis Ngannou. They fighting again? I think they fought already. Stevich beat him already. Tyron Woodley, he fighting again. Why, you still there? You bounced. Yeah, he's still there. He's on mute. YG getting that work as usually. What's up, fight fans? Me and YG holding it down. Hope you guys enjoying me and YG's commentary on the UFC fights, man. All right, Steve Edge on the heavyweight versus Francis Ngannou. They fighting again. Derek Williams. I don't know. He's still up there. Curtis, man. None of these dudes gonna beat Steve Edge. Oh man, disappointing. That fight was pricking up. I thought the champion was going to retain his belt, though. It was looking that way to me. He was piecing him up. I think if they fight again, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next time. That's not the way you want to lose your belt, though. The disqualification. I think if you come into UFC, you need to know the rules, bro. As simple as that. Even if you take your opportunities there, you can't take it like that. That's not the way. That's not sportsmanship. I'm glad they implemented that rule because it's a game changer, bro. Being hit while you're down, being held down in the head, that's like that used to be cool before back in the days. Everything used to be go. In the early days, shit, stuff like that was legal. Yo, bro, savage. Amanda Nunes, what's it called? The lioness. She's getting on a bit, but she's still there since her days of whooping Ronda Rousey and beating Holly Holmes. Yeah, she beat up Holly Holmes and she beat Ronda Rousey. She's the woman, boy. Holly Holmes is pretty good though. She's too negative. And she beat the girl and she beat Chris Cyborg as well. That's amazing. She beat all the best. Chris Cyborg, Holly Holmes, Ronda Rousey. Yeah, man. She flying. Who's she going against? Who's this girl here?
I'm not the person. I have a lot of respect for her as a martial artist. She's done it all.
I'm from Australia.
I've never been scared to fight anyone. We're all human. We all bleed the same, and everyone's beatable.
That's a legitimate 145-pound.
She's big, boy. Whoa, she's a big ass chick, boy. She's got long legs, man. Her torso small as well, isn't it? She's got long. Her arms are long, man. Long arms. Yeah. But she actually is very big and strong. Ooh, woo-hoo. Well, we're gonna see what Nunes gonna do with this one here. This girl looks big, but see if she's got the styles, you know. See if Nunes. Well, this is gonna be an interesting fight. They're coming up next anyway. There's the Ronda Rousey beatdown. She done Ronda Rousey dirty, bro. She done Ronda Rousey. She beat all the best, Amanda Nunes. We're gonna have a new champion. YG, you still there or you eating? YG eating out here. I know YG out here. He's eating. Amanda Nunes, we're gonna see. We're getting ready for blood squirting. This chick, like, she told them like she can beat up some men out here, bro, with that length. Maybe not strong enough though, but she beat Holly Holmes as well. Okay, she beat Holly Holmes as well to get a shot. Fair play. Yep. Well, we're coming in. They got a good card so far, man. They got a good card right here. Let me see anyone saying anything in the chat. Oh, YG's bounced again. There you go. That's what he always does. Doing his disappearing act. Oh, he is. He's back again. There he is. There he is. He's back again.
Yeah.
Yo, you see this girl? She's all right looking though. Looks like her nose has been broken though, innit?
Every fighter's nose has been broken.
She's not that bad looking. This girl here, her nose is broken. Was she from New Zealand, right? Australia. She's from Australia. Bacon Anderson.
They still got a little bit of Brit in their too, right?
Man, they ain't got none, Donna. They're criminals. They're former criminals, bro. All the criminals got sent to that country. Don't
they pay taxes to the Queen too?
Probably because they still got the Union Jack on their shit. Yeah, probably. Yeah. They still part of the Commonwealth. They still part of England. The thing is, England, yeah, they got all their cousins. They gone to Australia. All their, like if you were a jailbird, yeah, because England had so many criminals. They just imagine that they dumped all these criminals on a beautiful island in Australia where there was enough black people there before, and they did they wiped them out. Imagine that. They wiped out all the black people there, man. That's some crazy genocide stuff, man.
Yeah, man. All these countries did that.
Yeah, but they ain't going nowhere. Let's see what she see what she gonna do here.
It's crazy how people are killed in the name of peace.
Yeah, in civilization, trying to civilize people. How you gonna civilize people who've been there for a minute? Tell people how to live their lives.
So yeah, we came over here to civilize things. Like we was civilized before y'all came over here burning and looting and raping.
Yeah, looting and raping. Bro. Imagine dropping criminals on the island, yeah, and then because you couldn't maintain them, you let the criminals run the island. That's crazy. So you got the most insane people down in Australia, bro. They inbred. You know, they used to, bro, sleeping with each other's sisters and all that shit. Crazy, man. Amanda Nunes, we're gonna see what it is. This girl's crazy, bro. This girl's Megan Anderson. She's Art Anderson's niece. Yo, bro, we gonna see what it is. She's a big girl though. She's a big, strong girl though. She don't look too fast, but she's big and strong. Here comes the champ. Champ is here. Who you picking, YG? Yeah, look at you. He's gonna mute again. Look at him. He's ducking me again. Hey, you're on mute again. Ducking me again. Oh, we got one comment in the chat. Where's the match? The match is here, buddy. The match is here. The match is here. Controversial in the main event. Oh, man. Yeah, she is. Lioness. Is she rolling up? She's rolling up. Hey, why do you know the women, yeah, and the people walking with that man Nunes? You know they're sheriffs and cops, innit? They police officers. They're in Las Vegas. That's what I think. That's Las Vegas police. Amanda Nunes. Yeah, see, people can't wait to watch Amanda Nunes put on the show.
That's what all the sports. You see, like the football coaches and what you call it when they walk to the they got police right there with them.
Yeah, they got police officers, man. Anyone trying it?
Somebody might try to roll up.
Yeah.
Right before a title fight, that's the last thing you want somebody to do is somebody roll up and attack the fighter right before the fight start.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Mm-hmm. That's her girlfriend. Is that her girlfriend? It's probably her girlfriend.
She should be in the stands already.
Yeah, probably.
It's dangerous bringing your loved ones to a fight.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Man, it's a hard watch to see someone that you care about getting their ass whooped, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Wait. She's got the longest streak for the women, yeah. 11 defense, 11 in history. You know what I mean? Pound for pound, one of the great, yeah. Women, she's the best. For real. How you think her and Clarissa Shields would go at it? Who you think would win?
I got Shields.
Nah, I got Nunes, man. I think Nunes beats her.
This girl is 5'8".
Yeah, I think Clarissa Shields gets whooped, man.
She gonna box.
I'll mess with them Brazilians, man. She got kicks and she got
way too small. Like, bro, you gotta think about how if you put somebody that small in front of her, she gonna use her jab and stuff. Then what she gonna be?
They ain't really bantamweight, you know. Their bantamweight's higher though, so it's probably like she at 147. That's what their weight probably is. You know what I mean? Like they say bantamweight, but their weights are actually higher.
I just think she's too big for her.
Okay. Well, look, see, 140. See, look, I told you, right? 145. You're right. Yeah, Christian Shields is too big for her. You're right. Yeah, she weighs in at 145. That's their bantamweight. You know, that's near to welterweight for us.
But going into a new year, might say, "Fuck it, let the fight happen," because she's inexperienced again.
Yeah. Featherweight. Oh, she moved up.
Our judges scoring this contest and octagon side are Mike Bell, Dave Hagan, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Jason Herzog. And now, introducing introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Damn, she was a 910 favorite. God damn.
She stands
Queen
Back
Australia.
down.
See what I'm saying?
at 100.
6 foot, bruh. Yo, 6 foot. He's tall, man.
Word.
She ain't got no tan.
Lioness.
She ain't got no tan, bruh.
Fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 20 wins, 4 losses.
Shit.
She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140
Oh,
pounds.
Jerissa, she was about 5'8", though, isn't it?
Out of Coral Springs, Florida, by way of Bahia, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC
Bantamweight.
featherweight champion of the world, Amanda, the Lioness.
Oh, you still get introduced.
That guy can really pump you up, bro. He's really good at it, man. Buffer's, he's really good. They Michael Buffer's brother, right? Bruce
Oh
Buffer.
my God, it's over. What the hell?
Who won?
Nah, I'm playing.
You be playing, bro. Y'all be playing. You be bugging, bro. Y'all come here, man. Yeah, you crazy, bro. Like, what the heck? You crazy? I don't say you up. Touch it.
They didn't even touch gloves yet. I'm talking about it's over, right?
That goes
Right.
funny, bro. I was like, yo, why'd you crazy?
Right. They didn't even touch gloves yet on my screen. You talking about
That
it's
girl,
over.
you know, she fight like Tyson Fury. She got that long ass jab, lead jab out. And Nunes got to find a way inside in the kick. The Nunes got to fight. That girl this girl looks like a different weight class, bro. Look how she look big, right? How they weigh in the same weight? Look at she, her butt looks bigger as well. How they the same weight class, buddy?
Because what you call the arms are bigger.
Her butts look bigger as well. Oh, the Nunes is rolling up. See, Nunes is Nunes is going in with the right hand. Why you go for the body, man? This girl's just patiently waiting. I don't know what you waiting around for. Nunes ain't gonna hang around. Yeah, this is a hard fight for Nunes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This girl's long and lean. I don't know where they dug this girl out of, bro. I just like they made her in a lab, especially for Nunes or something like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Her body parts, the Nunes is out of range and everything. Oh, she go with the right hand. Oh, her legs are wobbly. Oh, she go with another. She go with the right hand already. Yeah, Nunes already found her range. Yo, you see? Good block. She should come out with a left hook. Kick. Oh, jab. Nunes. Oh, Nunes is bullying her already. Oh, she's on top of her. She pounding her out already. Oh, this fight gonna be over, man. Oh, right hand. She beating the shit. Then she got in a freaking head. She got in a freaking submission already. Like, she's like go over, bro. This fight gonna be over. And then Nunes is beating the shit out of her already, bro. She beating the shit out of her already, bro. The moment she rolled up, it's over, bro. Look at her. She beating the shit out of this chick already, bro. And look, she going there. Look, she just rolling up. Look at she doing good job. She doing she look at the Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Like she's gonna break her arm. Yeah, she tapped out. There you go. That's how over. I told you, done. Over. See, just too much, man. It's over. Look at it. Easy. I was easy. Easy. The moment she got close to that girl, that's it, bro. She beat the shit out of her, bro. She's a badass, man. She's a Billy badass. She beat the shit out of that girl. She beat the shit. Hey, you know the funny thing about it? When you say it's over, bro, you weren't even playing, bro. Like that shit. The moment she got close, that was it, man. That was it. The girl's heartbroken. You can see she's heartbroken. She grabbing onto Amanda Nunes. She's heartbroken.
I just gotta keep you honest, man, so you don't know.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. The straight look. She blanked it. The right hand over the top, right on the top of the tempo. And this girl, look, her knees are wobbling already. Look at this here. And look, look at this jab. Look at the right hand, chop that down again. And you know the funny thing is, this is why she beats Clarissa Shields. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The Brazilian jiu-jitsu is already there. Look, now she ground and pound. Look at that. Right hand over the top again. Look at that. She go jab. I think she kick to the leg to bring her hands down. Jab, and a right hand chop. Then she wrestles her down to the ground.
My thing is, Christian Shield could probably put her in the back foot though.
Shields get beat. I don't look, man. Shields leave this girl alone.
Way better.
This girl's better. And then if she grabs her arm, the girls already know what it is. Look at that long arm.
Way better boxer.
Look at that. She would have slick. She snapped the arm out. See the thing is about for them two people, they're too slow. Like they just
served this girl up, man. They served her up.
Only Clarissa Shields will get beat. Clarissa Shields will get knocked the fuck out. If I was Clarissa Shields, I'd leave her alone, bro.
They just served her up.
She cleaned out the whole division. Ain't no one better
than with the baby.
Killed her.
She showed the baby like, look who mommy just whipped on.
Killed her, bro. Mismatch.
2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round.
3 seconds of.
Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar.
She wants
people. I'm just disputed.
She wants people to love her.
Featherweight champion of the world, Amanda.
The Lioness. That's her baby. She adopted a baby. She adopted a baby, right? Yeah, that's her baby. I mean, who's that? Smoking Joe, sup, champ? Yeah, Amanda Nunes to be whooping some ass, man. Smoking Joe. What we got here? Joe, 74. Who win? Amanda Nunes have stretched her out. That's what happened. People in the chat. Yeah, that was a one-sided. So who's in the chat over here? Nunes is like a pressure cooker for real. Yep. Jump in, man. Fight Doctor boy. Fight Doctor's in the house. We boxing fans, yeah, but boy, we be watching MMA for real. That's a good win. They must have adopted that kid though, because I don't see Amanda Nunes. I don't see no one dicking down Amanda Nunes, bro. She'll wrestle you, innit, YG?
No, I think the girlfriend gave birth.
She got dicked down. She got dicked down, right? Who dicked her down?
They inseminated her.
Man, that's some crazy.
You heathen.
That baby. That baby ain't happy.
I think they adopted anyway, though. You heathen.
Yeah, that baby been dicked down. The baby, man, they dicked down the baby.
They what? Yo,
no, the girl got dicked down. That's weird. That's a boy, right? That's a boy. That's not a girl, is it? Is that a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Just change the subject, man. Before we live, I don't even want to say nothing about the white kids.
What you have nothing to do with that? Yeah, why you have nothing to do with that?
I don't talk about people's kids.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Man, she choked out with her legs, man. That's crazy.
Yo, she getting carried down. Yo, man, look at that. She getting carried out. Nunes. She ain't no one messing with her. She was a bit chubby in that, but she can still whoop her ass, bro. She literally see Clarissa Shields in boxing. She's the baddest, but this girl in combat sport, I think she's the baddest one. You know what I mean? Between the two of them, if they wrap up, they should do one in the boxing ring and one in the thing. But Nunes gets in the boxing ring. Clarissa Shields will smash her up, man. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, like, Clarissa will beat the shit out of her, like, but in the MMA ring, ain't no one. Clarissa ain't got no shot, bro. Look at this here. Look at her jiu-jitsu. Look how she's got her legs wrapped around her neck. Look how she's got her legs around her neck, bro. She's got, man. No way. Look at that. You see her elbow was flippy. That baby doesn't even look like her, bro. That baby don't look like her. It looks like the baby look like it come from Russia, man. Let's see what she gonna say.
Lioness Nunes, congratulations.
Thank you, amazing. The plan was exactly how I finished the fight.
Amanda, you're so amazing that there's a problem. The problem is, who is out there to challenge you? There's no one in this 145-pound division. You completely cleaned it out. There's no rankings.
I don't know, Joe. I'm here.
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault, whatever. I know I have a lot of girls out there. this opportunity. So soon we're gonna have the next name.
Yeah, well, that's what you're saying. Who wants to get this next ass kicking? Because unfortunately, that's what it's come down to. It's a rare and amazing thing to see, but you are so far ahead of all the other women. What do you attribute this incredible success to?
I think I'm getting old, I'm getting good. So I feel like I find my balance, honest. And I've been training hard, I'm training with the best, I'm at the top team. My coach, Mike Brown, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Conor Silveira, Anderson, like Daya, box, Everton, push my conditioning. So I get strong and better always.
Amanda, it's all those things together, right? It is the strength and conditioning as well, because earlier in your career, you struggled with that a bit, but once you've got that in order, then you can showcase all your skills at their maximum.
Yeah, I think like now I feel very good in this weight class. I believe very happy. So I feel amazing, honestly. You know what I'm saying, Joe? It's like the lion is always dangerous, but when she have a baby, nobody can stop her.
So you're more dangerous now?
I'm more dangerous now with my little girl, so nobody's gonna stop me. We're gonna retire undefeated and with the 2 belt at home.
Wow. Well, listen, Amanda, I'm a believer 100%. It's always an honor to call your fights. It's an honor to be around while you are on your reign, because I think we're seeing and witnessing something truly special. And this is the fruits of your labor. So congratulations and thank you very much for an amazing performance.
I just want to send a message to Brazil. Todo mundo.
Yeah, well, she's doing her thing, bro. She's doing her thing. Amanda Nunes stepped on this kid from Megan Anderson. Has to go back to the Andersons, boy. She got smashed. What do you think, YG? Clarissa Shields, Amanda Nunes. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that'll be good. I think they want to see they want to see a couple of female fighters in the UFC. They want to see her fight too, but I guess maybe so soon they'll be calling for it.
Man, she had since she's been a champion, she just got the most. She got the most out of it. I don't see no one beating her, bro. Actually, no one beating her. She's still talking to the Brazilian people. I think she's still talking to them.
I hope everybody's safe. Let's be safe, everybody. I hope soon is gonna be a better place.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, and congratulations on another amazing
Thank you. Good to see you, Joe.
The greatest, Amanda Nunes.
Thank you.
Greatest women's combat sports athlete of all time, and
No doubt, bro. Ain't no one got names like she got names, bro. She broke in the scene, broken. She beat Ronda Rousey, and it's been from strength to strength, bro. Ronda Rousey ain't no. It's like people. She's like she was.
Ooh, they're showing this. They're showing that highlight from the You seeing it too?
What you talking about? Like I ain't seeing shit. You in front of me again. 20 seconds.
They're showing the thing from the Avengers.
The Avengers,
March 19th.
I don't know about that. Like I ain't seeing that. I'm watching what's happening? They got new Avengers coming up.
Yeah, they got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, I don't know about that shit.
That's coming on the Disney. What you call it, man? Get into it.
Think about when you look.
Hopefully, they might not even have that in your country. Never mind.
Nah, what you talking about? You sound like what? I'm trying to say we over here. We get what you get, bitch ass. There's Adesanya. Adesanya didn't even look like a fight. He looked like a little schoolboy. But this guy,
Yo.
this guy's. Oh, here we go. I got it. I'm watching it right now. They're in the plane. Podcast. I'm watching it right now.
There you go. Just a little bit behind us.
Yeah, whatever. Who's this here? Who's this guy here? Who's the guy with a cap? I don't know who he's capping. The guy with a cap is capping. Who's this guy with a bike? I don't know. Where's Captain America? Is that ain't Captain America, man?
I told you. I said the Winter Soldier. I said the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I ain't watching that whack, man. Where's the Falcon? I was watching that whack.
Fire. Craig talking about whack.
I ain't watching that.
You don't know nothing.
Oh, you ever been Vegas before?
Yeah, I've been to Vegas.
I ain't never been Vegas, bro.
I'm going at the end. Well, let me stop chatting.
Man,
I forgot we live. I talked about it after the.
Yeah, you don't know I'm following you down there. People gonna look for you YG down there. So I agree.
Said I ain't hard to miss. I'm the kid with the Statue of Liberty chain.
Jan Blachowicz, he's Glover Teixeira's back again. Shit, he already beat Glover Teixeira.
I'm too tall to be ducking.
This is light heavyweight. Yeah, these are the same dudes up in here already, man. Thiago Santos. All these dudes out here, he gonna whoop that ass. Israel, I thought it was a welterweight, you know, but he's moved up to light heavyweight.
No, he was a middleweight moving up to
He went about at middleweight.
Yeah, he middleweight moving up to light heavyweight.
Is this his first title at the middle at light heavyweight?
No, it's his first title shot at light heavyweight. But he's the middleweight champion right now.
Oh, look at these chicks out here. Woo! You see them chicks? That's EJ Slice right there. Israel. Anderson Silva.
Yeah, he was the undisputed king of the middleweight.
Okay.
John Jones left the light heavyweight, so it was safe to go there.
Yeah, John Jones, man, Israel. He wanted to fight John Jones. Like John Jones wanted to fight Anderson Silva. Like Dana never made that fight. I don't know why he didn't make that fight. Israel doesn't look like a fighter, bro. Like he looks so long and lean. Oh, this guy was a champion at this weight. What's this guy? This guy's a champion. What weight this guy a champion at? I don't know nothing about him.
Josh Muhammad cases. John Jones to come back and take that title like.
Oh, the guy who used to be a champion at light heavyweight. When was he a champion at light heavyweight? I don't know nothing about him.
Unit king of the middleweights. But this is a man that possesses power. Heart of a lion, defying that is unseen, and it's like nothing Izzy has ever felt before.
Ooh.
If Jan Blachowicz touches him,
that left hook was crazy.
When they send me message with this piece, no big name, no losses. So
look at this Russian out here, bro.
That left hook was crazy.
Yeah, left it. It was left it. The left hook's good, isn't it? The left hook's good.
If he hit the brethren with that tonight, man, it could be ugly.
we came out there to lose this fight. We're gonna be the champions.
If the brethren get hit with that, I'm logging off.
at light heavyweight, he's a different animal.
You heard me, EJ?
What's that?
I said, if the brethren go in there and get hit with that left hook like that, I'm logging off.
Easy, shout this dude here. Don't get close to this dude here, bro.
I hope so, because I hope he'll get hit with that punch.
Easy. Oi. Yo, bro. Yeah, he's doing break dances. He doing Afro picking his hair. He unashamedly black. That's what he represents.
That muscles and win fights.
He had some sick racism experiences, man, when he was younger.
See, what I like is he still looked like a middleweight.
Yeah.
He didn't try to get turned into a light heavyweight. Give up his speed.
He has some really good intro.
All I think though is that
I think
homeboy lean on him and can get ugly.
I think people they pay their money for this paper.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't Vaseline up. I'm like, yo, why my son looking mad ashy out there? But you can't Vaseline up.
Israel is going to win this tonight. I'll go there. We go captain.
You can't oil up the body in this.
What's up, EJ? Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, Ned? What's going on, Ned Kelly? What's going on, Ned Carl? What's going on, bro? Israel's about to become a double champion. Okay, we're gonna find out, Ned. We're gonna find out, boy. I think so. Just
a little cocoa butter around the grill.
How about Adesanya?
Oh, that guy's the champion. Is this that? Was the belt vacated?
Have something special with their hands with Stylebender. He's a unique human
What
being.
belt is vacated?
So who's the Israel's coming out first?
Yeah, because he's the middleweight champion. They fighting for the light heavyweight championship.
That guy holds the light heavyweight championship, right?
Yes.
Oh, but the belt got vacated. He picked it up from John. He picked that after John Jones left. That's what you saying, right?
Yeah, the other guy picked it up when John Jones moved up.
Yeah, okay, I got you now.
And he's moving up in weight when John Jones moved up. He waited till John Jones moved up.
Why he vacated the belt and move up to where John Jones when John Jones was there?
What you said? Well, why he Well, he just what you call it. He didn't vacate the middleweight title. He still got it.
Oh, okay. So he wants to be a double world champion. He wants to defend both.
Yeah, because he didn't look at him. He didn't even put on the extra weight.
This might be a step too far for him, bro. It might be a step too far for his bitch ass. He might get pinned out with that left hook, bro. We might be seeing a mean out here, YG, bro. He might step too far out, bro. Yo, stop telling me you stay in your lane, bro. We say YG stay in your square. You might get pinned up, bro. He playing Summertime from Will Smith, Fresh Prince, bro. He playing Summertime.
That's square business.
He might get his neck. He looks kind of small for a light heavyweight. He looks kind of small. He got the height, but he looks very small. Right, his neck and everything.
Champ coming out to that rich music.
What's rich music? What music coming out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it really just depends.
What I hear is the summertime thing, man. This ain't gonna be no summertime out here. This ain't no thing, man. These Russian guys out here playing. I think they're down with Khabib Agamemnon. Boy, they down with Khabib, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what that. It sounds like the rich music to me.
Let me hear what he played. Man, he plays some cowboy music out here, bro.
That's what I said. The Ritz.
Why you call it the Ritz? The John Wayne music.
Yeah, you know the crackers, the Ritz crackers.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Playing some John Wayne. He go.
Huh?
He playing the gunslinger music, bro. That's what he playing out here.
That's you call. You go back and you watch those those cowboy movies are more racist than anything you ever put on.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, they are. Them wait. I see John Wayne when the Indian was dead burial grave. He went there and shot. The only good Indian, the dead Indian. He shot the burial grave. Well, even though the guy was dead in the grave, he shot the grave even more. I was like, yo, them cowboy movies was racist as bad, bro.
Straight up called what you call is they call them called the Native Americans and the Asians and all them chinks.
Yeah, rude,
and, man. And narrowed eyed and stuff like that, man.
Whoa, man. Calling them names and all kinds of things. This whoop. It's real disrespectful.
Crazy.
It's getting like he can move up to heavyweight, bro. He just looked like that kind of body. Who do you win the title with? Yeah, he wanna. Well, I don't know about him, but he looked like a tough dude. I want to see his trainers. Is it Khabib? I don't know who he rolling with.
Came in 5.
Efficiently. Yeah.
He weighed lighter than him, but he's bigger than him, though.
The camera they're using for the UFC is really powerful. I like the lens they use. It's really the camera lens they're using to film these things is pretty good. Quite powerful. Clean as well.
What you chat about, EJ?
I'm talking about the camera. Look, it's HD. Look how they focus. They focus.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, you ain't fucking with no one, bro. I mean, you ain't old though, bro.
I was thinking I made you repeat yourself.
Yeah, that they weigh in that too. See, this will be a cruiserweight division. So their light heavyweight is cruiserweight, like 205 pounds. So that's the cruiserweight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Israel's got all the advantages, but my man's old though, so Israel should be able to do him. But shit, that left hook, like you said, from hell, right?
Well, yeah, I'm about to say I like heavyweights for knock these guys. Like none of these guys can beat Bivol.
Bivol's not. What do you mean? These guys are cruiserweights, dog.
Huh?
Cruiserweights, like 200 pounds, man. Bivol's like
and that's what I'm saying. Still, I'm saying he'll still beat them.
You crazy, dog. Crazy. Bivol ain't got nothing. Bivol ain't nothing. Who he beat? I don't know who he beat. He got the belt. You don't even know who he beat. You be talking about dribble. Dribble ain't done nothing.
attendance, and UFC fans watching around the world. This is the moment you all been waiting for. Live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 201.5 pounds. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, from Lagos, Nigeria, presenting the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the challenger, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 27 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the pride of Poland, Jan Blachowicz.
My man Kelly told me he was from Poland. Big up my man Ned Kelly in the car telling me, yeah. He won the belt of Riyadh. That's what he won the belt of. Israel's from Auckland, New Zealand. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what Israel's about, man. He's the pride of Auckland, New Zealand. And boy, let's see if he can do it, man. Become a double world champion. I think he'll be the first if he does it, though. New Zealand be
what are you talking about?
Israel's from New Zealand, bro. So that's where he reps. That's where he fights out of. Auckland, New Zealand.
Well, you say he'd be the first champion, double 2-time champion?
Oh, New Zealand? Yeah. Yeah, like what you talking about? You be hearing, you always be hearing something. You hearing something. Let me see what's gonna go here. The kids from Poland, he be switching stances. Yo, you need to stay at one side, but you be switching too quickly. Nervous, bro. Israel's tall though. You see, the thing is the weight, man. Israel's neck, man. Oh man, you can see the weight difference, bro. You better not let this guy get a hold of you, bro. He can throw you around like a rag doll. Let's see what Izzy gonna do. The style bender. This is a challenge though, for real though. I think naturally, yeah, he might grow into the weight because he's only young as well. But this is a tough ask for real. We're gonna find out if he can take the belts. They got Herb Dean in there as the referee. Ooh, but see the height. Yeah, the height and the reach, man. That makes a whole difference, right? You want to use that though? What do you think, YG?
Yeah, the height. So
the reach, the little reach could give you a little edge. Just get your punches off first. Oh, he's starting to kick Israel. Oh, he's got some leverage, bro. His kicks in Israel. Yo, if he brings that to the body, this fight might be over, bro. I don't know why guys always kick to the head first, man. Yo, bust him to the body, man. Like what? Oh, see, he's going for that left hook straight away. He even diving for it, bro. My man, Belichick. I'm calling Belichick like Belichick from the New England Patriots. Oh, Israel's piecing him up though. Man, even Israel switching his stances. These guys are always switching stances, man. You gonna do something over the top? So you can touch his jab. Just come over the top. My man's looking to land that left hook for real. This is a very cagey first round, boy. And I don't like if he gets close to Israel, we're gonna be interested to see what happens when they're there. Cause he's got weight. Israel looks slim, bro. He look like he can still meet middleweight for real. Man, how you 200 a pound? He don't look like no 200 pound. I don't know if they lied on the weights, man. How he look 200 pounds? Maybe. Good jab by Belichick. That's the first thing he's done so far. Good kick. The champ. Oh, he eats a right, left, so I say. Eats a left. Israel southpaw. Now he's orthodox. What are you gonna do? Fate. Israel moving. Ooh, good block. Reflexes are good. Izzy. Ooh, good feint with a kick. Kicks. Yeah. Ain't nothing going on. But I guess the fight, there's a lot on the line though, so you can't be playing around with this stuff. There's too much on the line to be taking risks. This is a round. I don't know. I think Izzy slightly win. This is the first yawn I've done so far to the night. If it's gonna be like this the whole night, I'm on yawn. But Israel's patient, then he's gonna strike like the panther, like a snake, like a cobra. And like I said, there you go. That's the strike right over the top. And that might make him win the round so far. That's the most significant punch of the round so far. Israel's trying to kick his knee. It's called an oblique kick. Trying to mess with your knee. John Jones was good at that. Mess with your kneecaps. Yep, oblique kick. Kicking down at someone's knee. That's horrible kick, man. That's a nasty knee that mess with your knee, mess with your movement. Oh, good defense though. Guy got the Philly show on the defense though. It seems like he do a lot of boxing. Israel keeps switching stances, trying to see where he can strike from. Still nothing going on, man. Good kick by the champ. I got Adesanya winning this round so far though. Just slightly, not much in it. Nothing much in it. Is he kicking out his legs straight with the right? He can punch and get his reach and lean back because he's got the reach advantage slightly. So he landed shots and moved back as well. Oh, woo! How did he get that kick over there like that? Yo, how the heck did he get his leg bending right over the top of this guy's arms, man? He's a real bag of tricks as this Israel boy. A real bag of tricks, bro. Like, you can't just roll up on him, dog. Like, if you think you can roll up on him, that's another thing. Yeah, Israel got this round in. I got Israel winning this round here. Like, he's confusing to fight, man. That dude's got a traditional base like a wrestler. Like, he gonna take a stool? Nope. He ain't taking no stool. They brought the stool in, he ain't taking it. I wonder what they say in the corner. Hey, just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, for the champion, I don't know how you gonna figure out Izzy, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. John Jones, this kid's a puzzle, bro. This guy's a puzzle, man. He a puzzle. If you run in, you gonna walk into something. If you stay back, he gonna pick you apart. You know, you just gotta work your game plan and let's hope you be successful. But the longer the time goes in, the way I see it, it's gonna be better for Izzy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at it, bro. I think if you're gonna fight him, I don't think you need to be hanging around out there, bro. That's what I think. I think you need to be putting the pace on him, bro. Now let's see if the champ gonna roll up this time. Because he needs to. Now Izzy's open up on him now. Oh, there you go. You're missing. Yeah, he needs to put the pace. Izzy. The funny thing about it, I said Belichick needs to step up. But Israel came out the round fast. Came out kicks and everything. Oh, that right hand missed. Kick. Yeah, see, I think he's just trying to counter with Israel. He letting him lead, and then he's trying to counter Israel straight after. No, maybe that's a smart game plan. I don't know, you're waiting around too long, but he's just like, he's too fast though. Look at that. Bullying him now. He's bullying the champ. Yeah, he's catching him. Yeah, he's just dominating him, man. Really, really systematically, this showing dominance, man. Oh, did he get caught with that left hook? Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. That's some good offense on the champ there. Why are you just quiet, patiently watching it? Slip that. You want to slip that jab, then come with something, innit? Feint. Now that's I can see that's why you can't read him. He does a lot of feints. He does a tremendous lot of feints. Jab. Oh, that kick just missed. But oblique kick. Switch stance again. Knee. What are you gonna do? Yeah, man. Just open up a combo and just keep coming. Pop, 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 pop. The style is broken up. The style bender is bending to the styles, man. Switching up. What are you gonna do? He's looking for that Showtime knockout. I'm looking for them kicks, man, to just run over the man's head. We'll go for them kicks to the head, the kicks to the body, man. Oh, there you go. He fell on the ground. Oh, see? Look at that. Even when he kicked, yeah, he's on balance. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what that guy needs to do, but keep coming. But you don't want to walk into something, you know what I'm saying? He's just out of range all the time because of the reach disadvantage. Is he waiting, kicking, keep kicking out his legs? Good move though. In the meantime, just keeps kicking out his legs. There you go. Now they're up. Now he's got Israel in the wrestling. Oh, he let go? Why he let go for? Kneeing up. There you go. That's it. See, this is what he needs to do. But I don't know why he let him go though. That's what you need to do, right? If you got him in that wrestling, you should just stick into that. Just hold him and then try to pin him. That's your best bet, bro. Like you trying to beat him on the outside, he got poked in the eye. Herb Dean calls timeout. He's saying he's all right? Yeah, he says he's all right to continue. Oh, brave guy, man. I don't know if he continued too quick, a bit too brave, man. I think he might have took a couple of seconds out when he poked him in the eye. He didn't mean it though, it was an accident. Best styles. Kicking out his leg. Yeah, there's not much in it, bro. If this goes all this way, man, it's a feel. What do they call it in boxing? A feel out round. They're still feeling each other out before they open up. They open up a bit more. Ugh. Devastation Inc. That's what Devastation Incorporated. That's what we used to watch in here. Let's see if Izzy gonna open up on there. I think Izzy's finding us a smart fight. I don't think he needs to. Nah, it's a low blow now. Izzy did. Farmed him in the eye, and kicked him in the balls. Nah, is he gonna take time out on that? Yeah, he's taking time out with that one. Kicked him in the balls. Low blow. 9 seconds left on the clock. Look at that. Let me see the kick. Yep. Directly kicked him in the balls. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, hit him low. Yeah, hit him low. Oh, he's ready to go. Hey, the kid's go right, man. The champ's all right. He got thumbed in the eye, kicked in the balls. All of them unintentionally, just how it is. Well, he kicked him in the cuff, like YG said. He didn't even kick him in the ball. He got a cuff. Oh, Izzy got caught with the right hand. Woo. That was a straight right hand he caught him with there. Pretty good. Israel kicks. Israel rolling up. No, bro. He's trying to throw a knee off the cage. Like Israel's way out there. He's way too slow. Yeah, he gonna get to the bell. Who you think won that round, YG? YJ. Yeah, who won that round?
Yeah, it's he.
You got him winning two. You got him 2 rounds up, right?
Yeah, he took a little punch to the chin, but
yeah, he did. I think overall, he won the round though. Did more. Oh, he got caught with the left hook over the top there.
He abused his legs.
Yeah, there ain't nothing in it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's that round done. Yeah. You can't win the championship like this, man. I'm gonna fall asleep on this joint. For real. I need some more excitement. They got the slow-mos here. Is he kicking out his legs? Let me see, kicking out his legs. They see he got caught with a punch here. Well, that's the first kick. He got blocked there. Let me see what he did. Oh, yeah, he got caught with a straight right. He's trying to catch him on a counter. Well, the champ's he needs to find it out, figure it out, right? what's it say? Can we see the fight? No, you can't see the fight, homeboy. Come to my stream. This guy's trying to come to your stream. Yeah, show me the fight. I ain't showing you nothing, Carl. Show you nothing. You stay there, right there, listen to what me and YG have to say. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, he ain't.
Here.
Yeah. He's from Poland. He all right. What, round 3? Round 3 coming up. Oh, Izzy.
Oh, wait. Man, he might. Oh.
Is he hurt? Is he not? YG ain't telling me nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. He has to fight this fight. He's doing a Mayweather job, man. Picking. Oh, he got caught there. Straight right over the top. Yeah, he has to fight the Mayweather fight, man. Trying to just pick and nitpick. Oh, he got caught again with the left hook. He got caught though. He's getting caught straight. He's been caught 2 shots straight here at the start of the round. He got caught up. Yeah, rolled up. Yeah, you see? Oh, he's getting rolled up on. The guy's got his back. Yeah, he's got his back. Oh, he rolled out. Knee up. Yeah, he got roughed up, boy. He got him back with the left hook. Now they rolling up. It's not a good idea, dog. You might go to sleep, son. You might go to sleep. Now he's on, bro. See, that's better. Oh, the chap. Oh, Izzy open up. Nah, man. I give Izzy credit, though. He opened it. Bro, you stepped on his tail. The kid turned into a dragon, man. Now he opening up. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea, dog. Ooh. Izzy's playing games here, man. He's rolled right into the guy's wheelhouse. It's like, you want to fight? Okay, I'll give you a fight. No. Body shot. Where his own left hook. Well, he's got good defense. He leans back, man. He leans back like Ali, bro. He should throw an anchor punch. Ooh, Izzy's got some. Oh, this kid's grabbed him. See, this is what I'm saying about like this. See, that's what this kid do. Lean on him. Use your upper body strength, honestly. You the heavier dude, man. If he fought John Jones, yeah, I think John Jones would have brought Israel up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Israel would have been in trouble, man. John Jones, yeah, what's John Jones? 6'4", right? He's reach and vantage, and Israel would have got smashed, bro. I'm here to tell you, bro. Like, he be calling them out. That's why he never moved up. Like, I know he would have put a fight. He ain't beating no John Jones, bro. No, sir. OD in the head. There you go. He ain't beating no John Jones. Not in this performance here. John Jones would have rolled up on this kid, put him in a cradle, and put him to sleep. This kid here would have beat this kid here easy, bro. Like, Israel's struggling with this kid here. But he's you know what I'm saying, nervous and he getting caught. This is a better round for the champ, though. This is a much better round. I think the champ's winning this round, though. What do you think? Play, head movement. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Head movement, yeah, good block. Oh, this is getting pieced, getting touched up. Oh, good run. That's a good jab, though. Oh, that's a very good jab. That's what you need, some more of that. That's a very good jab. I didn't know you had that. That jab was percolating, bro. Yo, that jab was beautiful. Go back to that jab, son. That jab was good. Left hand jab. He thought to land that. Ooh, landed the right hand. Ooh, he wobbled his leg, though. That was a good punch, though. That was a good fake. He came down and chopped that right hand down. That caught him good. Let me see that jab. Pull that jab out again, son. Ooh, that jab. Look at that. He's closing jab. Jab again, man. That jab was working. Good scoring punch. He's come back in the round good, though. Oh, see? Double jab. They're both jabbing. Feint. Yeah. Yeah, left hook, see? It's lucky that kid ain't winding up with the left hook. Oh, that's the end of that round. Who you got winning that round, YG?
I think the guy came on strong in that round.
You think
I think the champ won that round.
So you got 2-1, right?
Yeah.
All right, 2-1. I think he did all right. He started well. Yeah, he started well. I could see him winning the round. It wasn't Izzy's best round though, but he came back though. He started well, but I don't know. Izzy came back in the round though to me, man. But I don't know. You got to take the belt, man. I think Izzy, you can't let this thing go to the scorecards. You got him another right hand. I don't know, man. I think Izzy might have took it. I'm gonna give it to Izzy, bro.
Yeah, but you already said it. You say he came back in the round. That means that homeboy did enough work at the beginning.
He landed the right hand at the end of the. He landed the right hand at the end of it. So I think he landed more right hands, in my opinion. So Izzy landed more right hands and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, he needs to be putting more pace on this joint, man. Putting more pace in this joint. Let me see what's this. Let me see here. Look, oh, he got caught. There you go. Oh, that actually grazed him. And actually, the 2 punches actually didn't even land that there in the slow mo. To be fair, the knee didn't land. Oh, that's when he tried to pin him down. Look at this right. There's a right hand chop in here. Is he got it? There you go. I actually missed actually. Oh, the left hook caught him on the rebound. Look at this here. Caught him right there. Man, there ain't much in it, to be fair. There's not much in that round. All right, round 4? Yeah, we're in round 4 for the light heavyweight championship of the world. UFC, should I say. Oh dear, Israel. Oh, he's rolling up, pushing him against the fence. The champ, that's what the champ should have did. Actually, the champ should have did that a long time ago. He need to pin him and let's lean on him and just start trying to wear him down. So I would have did. Oh, Israel comes back. To be fair, it's a good to be contested in. Oh, Israel got caught there, man, with a straight right, and he pull him back. It looks bad but he kind of like when he moves back, he doesn't take the full punch of the power because he more or less like doesn't take like 100% of it. He takes some of the power off. Oh, he's right in the guy's wheelhouse. Please gambling, man. The 38-year-olds is a bit too slow, man, for Izzy. That's what you're seeing here. His timing's off because he's just too small, man. See, the thing is, if you're fighting someone with that kind of speed, you should be working the body. You know what I mean? I don't think that guy ain't got the right game plan. He needs to be working Izzy's body a bit, and then that was kind of make him there for you to hit. But I don't think he understands them kind of mechanics. Izzy coming over the right hand over the top, body shot. Oh, good combination by Izzy right there. The Starbender's starting to style it up. He's starting to work the man's style out. Oh, there you go. He rolled up on him now. He's got him on his back. Let's see how the Starbender's going to deal with this. No, he's trying to mount him. He's trying to look for a full mount. Izzy. Wait, Izzy, hold him. You better hold him, Izzy. You are 3 minutes. It's going to be a long time and you're going to be on this canvas and he ain't going to let you up no time soon. This is where he needs to get some ground and pounding. This is what Izzy going to do. Izzy's even dangerous on the ground. He got his elbow in the guy's neck and everything. He ain't just sitting there like, yeah, this guy's going to try and pound him out. Izzy's got his elbows in. Izzy's sliding to the cage. Man, don't kiss Izzy, bro. Yeah. Oh, Izzy's got his elbow in the guy's neck. They're not making it comfortable for him at all. Not making it comfortable at all. But this is what you want to do. You want to pin him and sap some of his energy out. And the champ this is all the champs round though. If YG gave him the last round, would you say he's winning this round, YG?
Hell yeah.
The champ's winning, right? So that's the see what I'm saying.
It's about to be all tied up going into the championship round.
See, this is what I'm saying. See. So I got it like 3-1, like so. Should I say 2-1? No, I didn't got 2-1. I didn't give him the last round, so I did like 3 apiece. YG got it. But he definitely winning this round here. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. He's on his back and he's pounding him out. He's pounding. He ain't, to be fair, he ain't nothing work, but just for the fact he got him on his back, you know, they gonna give that round to the champ. He looked like he's light heavyweight campaign looks like it ain't going to plan, ain't going to script. For real. He's gonna have to do something dramatic to just get this win out here. I tell you what, his defense right on the ground is really good, man. Look at that. His defense on the ground is wicked. Look at that. Now he's relaxing, man. Y'all got to get the job done. Who won that round, YG?
It's 2-up. I got I'm champ on that round.
So it's going into the last round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I can't even dispute what YG's saying because you know what I mean. The kid is the champ. You know, the champ always gets the benefit of the doubt, man. You know what I mean? I ain't really down for this lying down on the top of a man like this, bro. I'm not really down for that stuff. I know YG likes that stuff, but I don't really like that stuff. Laying on top of a man, wearing him down. Yep, he's just lying on him. I'm glad the second's gone, man. The round's about to finish, boy. Good gosh. Well, Izzy needs to do something if you want to take the belt. You know what I mean? You got to do a bit spill much. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how long, even if he gets the belt, I don't know how long you're going to hold on to it though, YG, because there's going to be some really good live contenders coming up behind him, even if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? I think your best bet is to go back down to bloody middleweight, bro. That's what I think. And you should be counting your thing that you're not fighting John Jones, bro, because that fight there, I don't like that one at all. For you, that John Jones fight John Jones would have pieced him. What do you think, YG?
Yeah,
too strong, man. Israel got caught with a straight right.
Even though he beat the guy that John Jones struggled with.
Yeah. Who was that?
He beat 2 people that John Jones fought.
He beat them easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but John Jones, I think John Jones is like him moving up to heavyweight.
But that's just more styles, though.
Yeah. But he was undefeated light heavyweight champion. John Jones never lost that light heavyweight. Never lost, man. All right, we're in round. What round me and YG? What round's this, YG?
This is the last round, championship round.
All right, round 5. Okay.
Ooh. Pumping that jab.
Yeah, he needs to open up on this kid. They're gonna start taking some chances out here. Izzy, it's on you, bro. Oh, overhand. Maybe the crowd might be affected. Oh, open up. Oh, that's some good combinations, though, man. Oh, he's landing though. He's landing for real. Ooh, good kick. Good leg kicks. The thing is, I think you younger guy, and Teliak's always say you're supposed to start fast and be fast and just wear out the old guy. You know what I mean? Be first and be fast and then wear him out. And I think he slowed down to the kid's pace. Now he's opening up now better. Yeah, he's opening up better. The slip. The jab, he's got a really good jab there. Missing though. Good jab. Nice. Switching. Ooh, Izzy got caught there. Oh, Izzy's rolling up. Good defense by Izzy though. This is all Izzy round though. What do you think so far, YG?
He just lost it.
He just lost the round? Oh dear. So you don't think you lost the round? I don't know about that. From what I'm looking at so far. Head kick that got blocked. Lucky. Oh, that didn't land. Defense. Oh, block that as well. Oh, yeah, he slowed down to the guy's pace. You should have been faster, keep your faster, more work rate. 1, 2. Nah, man, I don't know what you talking about. He winning this round. Oh, he got caught with another right hand. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. He's been put on his back. Yo, bruh. Yo, after all that work, you on your back, son. Yo, I don't think. Yo. It's a draw, man. It's a draw. Yo, man. It's gonna be a draw. He ain't winning the belt out here, bro. He ain't winning the belt. He gonna have a draw on his record, bro. He gonna have a draw on his record, bro. For real. Has he got up yet? YG? Or he's still on his back? He's still on his back. YG just quiet. YG, he's just eating shots, isn't it?
He's as close as being stretched out as being stretched out.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? The ground and pound ain't that effective though. So for real. He ain't like real talk. Like he ain't landed nothing. I know he put him on his back, but he ain't landed nothing. Yeah, man, this performance is like the starbender be styling on dudes, but there's not this dude here. And this dude was old as well. Like he should have just, this Polish kid, he just slow, methodically. Israel came down to his. He should have kept the work rate up, bro. Let's be more busy, man. You know, more busy, more faster. Just be the younger guy. Be the younger guy. Don't slow down to the old guy. You got to work a pace. Work him out. Yeah. So you said, YG, who won the fight?
And still champion.
That's how you calling it?
Yeah.
I got a draw.
He know it too.
He came back on the last 2, bro. I only gave him 2.
He know it too when he got up.
On my scorecard, I gave Israel 3. I got the 2, so it ain't a draw though. So he definitely won 2 rounds. So I got Israel winning by 1, but I ain't gonna lie if they give it a draw. But the champion retains either way. So yeah, he pounding him out for real, man. He pounding him out all day. Yes. We're gonna get to them. Oh, yeah, Israel's getting hit. Oh shit, he getting pounded in the last round. Oh shit. Yo, he's lucky, bro. Yo, I think he's done. Yo, I think Izzy might have lost here, you know.
Yeah, I just told you he know he lost. The underdog is nervous here.
Potentially he's done enough to become a simultaneous 2-division champion, but Błachowicz wrestled effectively.
See, that's what I'm saying. I got the first 3 rounds.
Ooh, if you put money on the underdog in this, you're about to get paid.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but go the distance, boy.
Oh, let me see what Dana Smith is. Dana White, he positioned to put the title on who?
Man, you in front of me. I'm about to play my weight. I think he got new, bro. I think I knew. Well, no, who get pounded? And you playing. Ain't no. Let me see what they gonna say. Come on. Why you playing?
They might say and still undefeated.
That's what man. I see it's good.
You know that's it. He gonna say and still, regardless. He gonna say and still champion or and still undefeated. So it's either way, he's still gonna say and still.
Yeah, the son he ain't confident at all.
You heard me, EJ?
The Starbender ain't getting it tonight, bro.
Yeah, EJ, you heard me?
Well, say again, buddy.
I was saying, regardless, he gonna say and still, because either he gonna say and still undefeated or still champion.
Yeah.
So he gonna say and still.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, he got the belt back. See, he retained, right?
Yeah, he retained.
Yeah, he retained, bro. Yeah, he retained, didn't it? Yeah, he didn't do enough. You was right. You caught it, man.
Problem with scoring because the difference in the domination on the ground of those last 2 rounds is pretty significant. Is it enough for a 10-8?
Take that.
The official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. One final time tonight. Here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45 for the winner. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the pride of Poland, Jan Blachowicz.
What a way to defend Joe, to your point, a couple of 10-8s.
Yes, well, I think that's deserved because even though he didn't do a ton of damage, he did all the damage. Yeah. So those long minutes.
So it's really good to score. 49-45. How?
Yeah. How? What is?
So wait, I'm just trying to understand the score, John. Please, you're probably smart.
No, I am not, and I'm not a mathematics major. But when I heard 49-45,
we would have to look at each individual round to see how they scored it. But clearly, there's some 10-8s. There's some 10-8s in there.
But maybe not 10-8. Like maybe. I mean, 9-9 maybe? Like, what was the score to get to 49-45?
We will get that for you.
Yeah, we'll have to get it.
A great performance by Jan Blachowicz, right? So
yes.
Early in the fight, he was winning more rounds than we even thought. I thought he won the second, clearly won the fourth, clearly won the fifth, but...
The fourth and the fifth are without doubt.
Maybe
right?
he won the third somewhere, won the first somewhere, but ultimately it turned into a dominant performance by the still light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
And one thing that it did sort of establish when it comes to the grappling aspect, there's no substitution for size and technique.
Nope.
It's so big. It's so huge. Now imagine this is John Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
Jones, wrestler.
Yo, EJ.
Shows.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah, but he would have beat John Jones, man. There's no way, bro. No way. He's like, bro. All that talk with John Jones, leave that kid alone. Tell you that right now. That John Jones work wouldn't have been. Why John Jones work wouldn't have been good. I'll tell you that now, right now, for real. John Jones, yeah, would have beat this kid here, right? I'm telling you, yeah. And like Izzy, for all these style bending, that's good at middleweight, but like it's too much, man. Like you can see the weight of why like he was proud of the power. In the middleweight division, he can just roll up. Like he a dominant middleweight, but light heavyweight, nah.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's happening, my friend? How are you doing?
They interviewed them.
During the fight?
Yo, they crazy, man. Yo, EJ, man. Like always, man. Thanks for having me on, man.
All right, man.
Everybody, man. Salute to everybody that's still listening, man. So it was a wonderful night. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself listening to me and EJ. Like always, man. I enjoyed myself.
All right,
I already know, man. New York City, man. Peace.
That's what YG. Take care.
One's on the sidelines, but I'm the one putting it on the line.
Clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, your decision also to go up very quickly and not put on any weight. Did you question that at all when he was
Never.
on top of you?
Never. That was just my legs being fatigued. I don't know what from, but I have to watch the tape. But yeah, I knew what to do and I was trying to do it. The size did play a factor, but my technique could have been a lot finer. Yeah, he looked like I had a bodyguard, but I promise you, it's not. It's like a bad day in the gym, but except it's in the office tonight.
Now, what are your thoughts going forward? You're still obviously the middleweight champion. Would you like to fight again at light heavyweight? Is this a one-off?
This is not a one-off. I definitely will be back, but yeah, like I said, dare to be great. I'm going back down to 185, and I'm gonna roll that bitch with my iron black fist.
Well, sir, you dared to be great. You came up short tonight, but you are without a doubt one of the best fighters on the planet. It's always an honor to watch you perform.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Jan, and thank you everyone for the support. Everyone, ain't doing Niger, and all the people in the 09. You know the vibes. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. And like I said, dare to be great. But now, yeah, back to the drawing board. and run that bitch like I always do.
Thank you, sir.
He pissed off. He pissed off, though. You know what I'm saying? But he consolation, he still got his belt, though. But the champion boy, like, shit, he did what he did. Like, them takedowns, bro. That's what it is, man. That's a big win for the champion, man. Being the welterweight champion. That's a good win for him.
And still, UFC's light heavyweight champion, the legendary Polish power, Jan Blachowicz. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Now, what, if anything, was different in this fight than you thought it would be?
I think that he will be a little bit faster, you know, but he hit harder than I think. So I think that he's gonna be a little bit faster, but he don't hit so hard. But he was a little bit slower, but hit harder. This is something what I don't expect.
Now, the third and the fourth rounds, one of the big differences, of course, was the takedown and your ability to completely control him on the ground.
I knew that if I take him down, I'm bigger, stronger a little bit, so I knew that I'm gonna be, you know, better on the ground. Everybody knows that his grounder is not so good like mine, you know.
Right.
So I had to just wait for the good moment, you know. In the beginning of the fight, he was, you know, too fast, and he felt that I want to take him down. But after, he also was a little bit tired, so I knew I just have to wait for a good moment, use it.
Now, what was the game plan coming in here, and what, if anything, changed?
You know, I should do a little bit more my left hand, yeah. Put a little bit more jabs on him. I should put more pressure on him. But you know, game plan is one and fight is second. You know, different thing. So yeah, I should put more pressure on him. Do more of boxing.
Now, Jan, you had previously fought at middleweight earlier in your career, and you moved up to light heavyweight, but you put on size. Do you think...
I always fight in light heavyweight all my life.
You never fought middleweight?
No. When I was a amateur fighter in Muay Thai, I fight in 91 kilograms, but that's only 2 kilo difference. Never fight.
My mistake.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at the rest of the light heavyweight division, you look at Glover Teixeira is right now the #1 contender. Do you think that will be your next fight?
I think so, and I think he deserves for that, and I would like to fight against Glover next. Because he deserves, you know, he is not so young, so he don't have time, and I want to fight against him when he is in good shape, you know, not later. But anyway, he has to wait a little bit, because right now I want to rest, spend some time with my family. So if you want to wait, he will be next.
So was this the most satisfying fight of your career so far?
If I will knock him out, then it will be better. But anyway, I love this guy because he's, you know, one of the best in the world. Now I'm gonna be one of the best in the world with no categories, you know. And you know, I'm the first one who defeat him. So
yeah, you are.
He's really good. But
yeah,
a lot of respect to him because he's a great fighter, great person. It was a pleasure for me to fight against our guy.
Yeah, well, that's a good name.
Beautiful to see you guys show each other respect afterwards. Congratulations, sir, on defending your title. The winner and still light heavyweight champion of the world.
Thank you.
Jan
Now I think I
Blachowicz.
deserve for respect. I'm true champion right now.
You were the
Yeah.
true champion before this. You're the true champion now. Congratulations.
No, but this cements his championship. He's right. That cements his championship, bro. That beat Israel, so that's good. That's a good win, man. I mean, John Jones only got disqualified. Really, John Jones is really undefeated, bro. Like, but Israel got defeated. Israel got beat, bro.
UFC 259. Blachowicz versus Adesanya
Nah, man.
has been brought to you by
Yeah, he would have beat him. Yeah, John Jones would have. Nah, no video. Nah, man. Israel, listen, bro. Israel ain't beating no John Jones, bro. He needs to smack that idea right out of his head, bro. Stop that stuff right there. Stop that ish right there. There's no way that kid would beat John Jones there. No way, bro. No way, no how. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. Yeah, like he wouldn't beat him. Nope. No, not in my opinion. No, he wouldn't. Nah. You know what I'm saying? No. He can talk all the issue you want in Israel. He's a good talker and he's fun and this and that. But like if he beat it, then he would made a claim for that, bro. But there's nothing I see right there to show me that he would have beat Thingy, man. No way. Yeah, he moved. He still got his middleweight belt, but no, man. No, son. My man just beat him. Congrats, yeah. Yeah, he done enough to beat us, son. He did. Beat him fair and square, bro. That's a shocking. But this is just the game you play. You play a game of dice, yeah. You roll the dice. You know what I mean? He dared to be great, like he said. Boy, you know, sometimes you don't have to, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just leave things as they are, man. You don't have to. This is what I say, like, what's the name? Clarissa Shields trying to move into the UFC. Listen, yo, you're gonna wish you didn't. Tell you that for free. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't do it. Just like you winning, you good. You know, you have to sit there and sizzle with that disappointment. You know what I mean? Not worth it, in my opinion. Nope. Nah. Israel got styled up tonight, boy. The star bender couldn't adjust. He just weren't. He was too wary of the power of my man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Probably too wary about getting knocked out. And the wrestling, when he grabbed him, see I mean, what's the scorecards here? And Adesanya, what they got here? They got the last round 10-8. Whoa, so that's how they got. Oh, these scorecards are crazy, bro. Let me see this scorecard. I'll put the scorecards up. So you guys have a look at the scorecard right here. Whoa, these scorecards are crazy. They got 10-8. Adesanya, we got 10-9. Okay. Oh, they only gave Adesanya 1 round? Damn, I gave him the first 3. Shit, they only gave him 1 round on each card. They got 10-8. Oh, shit. The last round 10-8. The last round 10-8 on another scorecard. That's why he got 85. Shit, they only gave him 1 round? Damn. Yo, bro, it is what it is. I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all to see yourself, bro.
What it is to be going up in between weight classes trying to become double champion. Now we've seen 2 guys, Max Holloway and Israel Adesanya, try and fail. Right. Shows how difficult that accomplishment really is.
It is hard.
Dillashaw as well.
Dillashaw too also. And these guys are all studs.
But at least Max, we know that Max walked around way heavier.
Yeah.
Izzy didn't cut anything.
He didn't cut any weight.
No, he didn't cut. Just rolled up.
Walked in.
TJ actually went
He
down.
rolled up.
Yeah.
Look at the scorecards here.
Killed himself going down like that. I think it's fascinating, and I think it really opens up the division. You know, when you look at Glover Teixeira is a freak of nature.
No doubt.
I mean, you're talking about a guy who many people wrote off. We have to remember, I was a giant Glover Teixeira fan when he couldn't get to America. Because I had seen him fighting. I'd seen him fight in Brazil. I knew about him from the pit with training with Chuck Liddell. He was this legendary guy that everybody said, just wait until Glover gets to the UFC.
Yeah, he came. John Jones smashed him.
So long ago. Yeah.
John Jones smashed him.
John Jones beat him.
Smashed him.
Think, well, you know, it's probably not his time anymore.
No.
Fade away. No. And then this resurgence.
Yeah.
The Anthony Smith fight. You know, you see him battering these guys. You're like, what is happening? He's getting better. Somehow or another, at 40 plus years old.
I can't believe Glover's still around.
He's the #1 contender. How about Amanda Nunes? DC? I mean, are you kidding me? Like, does she want to go parent my kids in South Florida?
Amanda Nunes, yeah. Amanda Nunes was crazy, bro. Amanda Nunes just smashed that chick.
Tonight, like I said,
she's
in combat sports. Sorry, no disrespect to Megan Anderson, but that was a non-event. It was Amanda. Amanda got it.
She just smashed her apart, man.
She smashed her way.
Yeah, she did.
And once again proves that she is the best female combat athlete of all time, and she deserves all the accolades that she gets.
There's a real issue.
Yeah.
The fact that there's
no contenders.
145-pound division now. So what do they do? I mean, it's almost like she might want to abandon the title and let the division grow.
She said she won't, Joe. She said she wants to be called double champ. So even if they in the division, let her stay the champion. If somebody shows themselves outside, bring them into fight.
Yeah. The real challenge to her is the 125-pound champion moving back up to 135 pounds. That's the real challenge. Valentina Shevchenko is, without a doubt, one of the best martial artists on earth, and really the only woman who has the technique and skills to challenge Amanda Nunes at this stage of her career.
She ain't beating her, though.
So dominant and so overwhelming that the only fights that we've seen in recent times where she's been challenged at all,
she ain't beating her, though.
You know, you got to go all the way back to Katz and Ghana, but that was before she had her strength and conditioning in order. The only one who's been challenging her technically is Valentina, although she's a smaller woman. Right. She's a natural 125.
And she has a title defense coming up in her own right against Jessica Andrade. But the nature of that second meeting between those two women was so close. A lot of people thought Shevchenko won. Valentina wants that opportunity. You know she's deserving, but she's got some business to attend to first. All right, the fight everybody's going to be talking about on Sunday, Monday, and beyond, the UFC Bantamweight Championship fight. It goes to Aljamain Sterling by disqualification.
Yeah.
So there was a moment where there was an illegal knee landed by Piotr Jan.
That was crazy.
Landed it flush. And we promised this audio. We have audio of the Piotr Jan corner instructing their fighter, evidently, to throw this strike to a grounded opponent. Let's re-rack that.
Is it? Let me have a look at that. That's the.
Let's go, big. Controller, we need to take these. Keep that pressure.
Just punch. Just punch.
There we go. Ah, yes. Yes.
Why you do that for, man? That's crazy.
You can hear, right? One guy saying, just punch, but then somebody in that corner goes, yes, when he says kick.
Yeah.
It's in Russian. Habib heard it sitting over here because we couldn't understand the language.
Yeah, he did.
But someone in that corner yelled, yes, kick. And then Piotr Jan lands in an illegal knee that ultimately cost him the UFC championship.
Well, he clearly said yes after it was over because I don't think the person in the corner understood that it was illegal.
Right.
Yeah.
He thought the fight was over,
Yeah.
but he said yes. But Peralta was like, oh, no.
Yeah, that was bad.
Right away.
Yes. I think he was the one who was saying just
punch.
Right. It's hard
Right.
to tell because they got masks on.
All right, a few minutes ago, Piotr Jan took to social media. Here's
So I apologize. I wish speedy. Oh man, that's it. He apologized for. He wishes a speedy recovery to the guy, and like, you know what I mean. Oh man, where did? The stream is gone. The stream is gone, people. That was good though. I was enjoying that, man. I was enjoying that post. Go back there. Get it. Where you go? Where you go? Oh, it looks like it's disappeared. Looks like it's disappeared, people. They gone. They cut me off. They turned the lights out on me. They still here? Yeah, they still here.
See you in 3 short weeks for UFC.
Yeah, they turned the lights out on us. And still like heavyweight champion, boy. So the post show is gonna be coming up soon. And we're interested to see. And we ain't going nowhere. Listen to the post show. Who said Sterling isn't in the same league? Nah, I don't think Sterling was losing the fight, bro. Like, you know, he didn't have to knee him. He was losing the fight. She beats, but she didn't get the decision. Sterling was losing the fight, bro. Like, I thought he was duck. I don't think it's a duck. Glover to Shearer. Glover's done for real. I think Glover's done as well, man. For real. Duck should stick. Duck should stick to 85. Oh, dude should stick. I'm calling him Duck. Yeah, dude just, yeah. The Nigerian, boy. Sad day for all fellow Nigerians. You know what happens, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, he dared to be great, like he said. He challenged himself, you know what I mean? It's just that, bro, it was the weight too much. I don't think he would have beat John Jones, though. Tell you that for free. No, sir. Nope. No, I don't think so. The post show. Thanks for streaming. Next up, the post. Yeah, I want to see the post interviews, man. I'm really interested to see what Adesanya has to say in the post interview. You know, maybe he turns up and some of the others. I'll listen to them. I don't mind listening to them in the post interview. Let's see what's up with the other guys. There we go. Let me hit the decision. A new boy. Yeah, the scorecards, it didn't matter about the scorecards. Yeah, Adesanya knew that if you're going to win, you need to be dominant against the champion and beat the champion convincingly. And I don't think he was doing that. You know what I mean? I don't think he was doing that. No, sir. I don't think so. You know, and that's just the way that scored. I scored that. YG called it correctly, and the champion retained his belt. And Adesanya, it was a good show, though. I think people got their money's worth. If you paid your bucks, I think you got your money's worth, for real. Let me hear what they said. Post-show.
59 post-show. I'm Michael Lee, joined, of course, Felder. UFC 259, Davis, is the 7th card in with 3 title fights and just the
Let's hear the
fourth
show.
time
Let's
that
hear what I have to say in the show, man.
could change hands. It promised
Chell Sonnen,
got
the big mouth from freaking Portland.
Let's start with the main event. 205,
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Blachowicz, the champion, making the first title defense of his.
Oh, it's his first title defense. Champion versus champion.
The current middleweight champion moving up 20 pounds from 185.
Yeah, it was too much.
Trying to become the 5th fighter to hold 2 belts simultaneously.
Not happening, bro.
Size versus skill. How would it play out? And early on, you saw Izzy making use of that kickboxing style to start to measure up Blachowicz. Those power punches, though, starting to come from both sides. In round number 2, they trade blows. Blachowicz comes up with a pretty good combo. Right hand into a left kick. Let's go to the 3rd. Watch Blachowicz there with the knee. They trade a few more shots. And Blachowicz blocking some of those strikes from Adesanya as well. Nice little counter on his own with the left. And the 4th round is when everything changed in terms of how you may have been judging this fight, because Blachowicz would finally take advantage of his size and get the takedown there. 3 minutes to go in that round, and he stayed in that position for the remainder of the 4th round. Again, the size advantage that Blachowicz had over Izzy, it started to show. And so in the 5th round, Blachowicz, what he knew, you go right back to it.
Yeah.
Blachowicz would go on to dominate Izzy from the top position and retain
his belt.
Heavyweight championship and hand Adesanya the first loss
of his career.
Professional MMA career.
Yeah.
And let's go to the scorecards, because if you listen to the telecast,
The scorecards are bad.
Daniel Cormier questioned how we got to certain numbers. All
Let me see the scores. Yeah, let's show the scorecards.
4 out of 5 rounds.
Yeah, look at the round.
2 of those judges
10-8.
scored it 10-8.
Yeah.
In the 5th. And that's how you got to that dominating score of the unanimous decision for Jan Blachowicz as he retains his belt in the light heavyweight division. All right, Paul, let me start with you, because you predicted Blachowicz would win this fight.
Yeah, that's how the scorecard is.
Before we get to how he did it and everything like that, what did you make of the scoring? Was that accurate, though?
The score. Let me see.
Listen, man, the one thing I try to avoid is putting numbers together and doing math scores at the end of the day. That's why I got into fighting and into commentary.
Well, answer the question, yes or no.
I really wasn't paying that much attention to it because I was on here, but however they came to it, I think that the person that should have won, and based on those last 2 rounds, the way you end a fight like that, the way Jan did, I think it's hard to take that belt from him.
The scoring mathematically is very tough for me, Eves. I had to go back and look at it online to figure out how they got to these equations. I will tell you, it was very consistently odd all night long. Dominic Cruz, 3rd fight of the night. One judge said he lost the fight. Another judge said he won every round of the fight. I only bring that to you because, to Paul's point, ultimately, we do not disagree with the conclusion they came to. How they got to the conclusion, a little bit baffling.
All right, well, let's talk about how Blachowicz got to the win. Chael, we knew size would be his advantage, and it felt as if to a lot of fans,
the size,
that he waited later to the fight to take advantage of it.
Yeah, waited.
Okay, look, size was very obvious in rounds 4 and 5. Right, he got on top, he held him there, he had real good control, smothered him with the hips. But I would argue for you that we really started to see the size difference play in about 4 minutes in. 6 and 7 and 8 minutes in, it was very clear in this regard. Blachowicz started to lose respect in terms of fear. He started to realize Adesanya's not going to knock me out.
Nope.
Adesanya's combinations, if I just throw a heater down the middle, is getting his respect and it's making him stop. It's making Adesanya reset. A lot of Blachowicz's strikes.
Oh, he's pounding him in, man.
Adesanya was starting to sense, oh boy, there's some power on those. And if they do land, they're going to sting a little more than I'm used to. So
yeah.
I was seeing that the size was starting to play effect early in the fight. I think that Blachowicz, when he came out for the 2nd round, really looked
20 pounds, crazy.
To engage, looked more willing to extend,
crazy.
Put himself out there than he did even in the first 5 minutes. I think Blachowicz.
See, the thing is, when I looked at the size, they said 205. Like, he didn't look 205. So I don't know why they even made this fight. If that was boxing, they would have never let that fight happen, bro. If you can't make the weight properly, they wouldn't have let you make the fight. So that's what I'm saying about UFC. They let that fight happen with 20 pounds pool. They had advantage. Like, that's rare. Like, that's rare. He definitely looked like the middleweight. He looked like, he looked like 185. Like, he didn't look that guy looked 200 pounds. He looked like the cruiserweight. And the fact that they let that fight happen, I don't know who sanctioned it, but Adesanya wasn't complaining. But you see the difference, and now he got a loss on his record. I guess he trying to do stuff, trying to be great, but you know what I'm saying? But that one there's a step too far, son. A step too far. Calling out John Jones, and it wasn't a good move, man. But you know, he tried.
In his last 10 bouts, but check this out. Over the last 10 years, no one has more wins as an underdog than Jan Blachowicz with 8. He's tied now with Neil Magny and Andrei Arlovsky with those wins as an underdog. And he even said after the fight tonight, guys, that now maybe people will see him as the true champion.
Yeah, it's true. I think so.
Defend his belt at 205.
You have to get a name.
Also be one of the best fighters, period, pound for pound in Israel Adesanya.
Yep. That gives him respect straight off the bat.
Yeah, this was kind of
that gives him right off the strap.
Great stuff for Jan tonight, because not only do you defend the belt for the first time, but you get to do it against another champion in Israel Adesanya, who's undefeated.
That's right.
You know, coming in there, all the hype. The kid has looked absolutely fantastic in everything that he's doing. Coming off a big, huge finish, this is just all upside for Jan, right? I mean, he gets to lay his belt on a line against another champion in somebody that's surging like him. It's just such a great night for Błachowicz. Yet again, the underdog that we talked about. And that's why I was not betting against him tonight, guys. I just had a feeling that Błachowicz was going to find a way to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I lose you? I'm having an earpiece problem here, but I'll tell you another thing that happened. It was a win for the guys with the basics, right? It was a win for seeing guys that throw jabs, throw crossers, don't look to be flashy. So often in this sport.
Damn, man. We ain't trying to hear that shit. We ain't trying to hear that shit right there. I just get to the press conference. We ain't trying to hear that shit, yo. We went for the guy for the basics. The man was just bigger. That's it. Pure and simple. Just bigger. And he won the fight, and congrats. Don't hear none of that shit. Let me hear what other people are saying on their live stream. T Street controversy. T Street, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hear from my brother T Street from Philadelphia. I heard him for a while. Let me see what he's saying. See what he's saying about the thing. And the son
mark around, and he was losing the round up until then. I know it's controversial, but
to have had 3 rounds in the bag through 3 in order to win this fight. If Jan Blachowicz eked out one of those first 3 rounds, he remains the champ.
And it's also
he ain't winning. There was no way. The only way Izzy winning that fight, he had to have a dominant performance. You know what I mean? And he just didn't do it. Just didn't do enough, man. It just didn't enough. Are they got a post press conference right here? Because I want to hear from the participants, man. You know what I mean? It was a good fight. Now I think if you paid your money UFC, I think you got your money's worth for real. 100% you got your money's worth. No doubt about it. I mean, let's see the press conference. I think, let me see if they're on the seats. Oh, there's Amanda Nunes. Let me see what she has to say.
Eu acho que continuar defendendo meu cinturão.
Talking Brazilian. But she done whoop that ass. That's what she did. Amanda Nunes, she done whip that ass. That's what she did. Let me see. Is she the first one there? Let me see who else came in there. Yo, who else? That kid's gone to the hospital, man. Got hit and knee in the head. That shit was crazy, bro. Let's hear from Amanda Nunes. Let's hear what the chap has to say for real. Here we go.
Good drive as a fighter?
No, actually, since my daughter born, was the best thing happened in my life. You know, she brought something for me, like making me a better person. You know, more happy. At the house, like full of love. So what is can get wrong with that? So she really she's supposed to be sleeping. She waiting to watch my fight, and now she went sleeping. It's crazy. She's supposed to be sleeping, and she went in the cage. She was awake, unbelievable. So I was very happy to share with her tonight, because she really made me a better person, and I wanna give this victory to her tonight. So I'm very happy she stayed awake. It was a miracle.
Obviously, you're a dominant champion. You don't have to call anybody out. People come to you. But Juliana Pena was on social media, and she said her fight with Holly Holm is off, with Holly injured, and she wants to fight you and thinks that she's a deserving contender. Do you believe that? Is that a fight that interests you at all?
So Holly is off, so she can fight Renee. I feel like she has to get in the mix, But we'll see. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna go see my diet because now I'm pretty heavy.
Yeah, you look heavy.
So
yeah,
I feel like I'm a champion. I never gonna turn it off fight. I'm gonna be facing who else, no matter what the night wanted to do. So we're gonna do it.
Last thing for me, there's no argument that you're the greatest female of all time. What do you want to accomplish? I think people are wondering how much you want to keep doing this. You probably got some money in the bank. Again, your reputation is solid. What are your goals? What more do you want to accomplish in your career?
I feel like it's memories, with my family and keep it going, my legacy. So this is my job, I love it to do this.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
I love it to go to the gym and train and get better and better. I feel like I'm getting older again, much better.
Yeah.
So I want to keep it going and then see what is going to happen for sure. Whatever you like, you want to give it to me or whatever. If I decide to stop, or I don't know. We never know. So, but I'm going to face it no matter what, or who the white one I face, I will.
Amanda, you're right. Congratulations.
Whoop the ass,
Did you
man.
feel like the first punch of the fight that you hit her with, that you kind of shook her up and that she wasn't the same after that?
Nope.
Yeah. I think the first one was the one really open, giving me to think about my next step, like my strategy. I always say the whole week, soon the first exchange, I get the first exchange, I will put my game plan. So my game plan was finish her on the floor, and I was be able to get it.
And what was your what did you do to make up for the height? Like, you don't normally fight somebody that much taller.
Yeah, she was
yourself.
tall,
What
man.
did you do in training to try to, kind of be able to
She was tall.
strike with her the way you did?
I have a training partner is the same size as her.
Okay,
So
that
the whole
helped.
time I trained with him, and he having the same kind of style too. So that was very, I don't say easy because she's a very tough opponent. She knows how to use very well her reach, and I feel like I was too fast for her, and I was able to connect first.
Yeah, he was too fast for her.
You think, sometimes like in boxing, Mike Tyson, when he was the champion, would intimidate fighters right before. And it seemed to me that, Megan had that with you, like it almost like your aura of what you have accomplished in the past, she brought into the cage with her. Did you sense that she was a little tentative and not as, aggressive as she might have been in other fights?
Nah, man.
My help for sure, because I've been there before. I was challenging before. And when I fought Misha Tate, I was like thinking about it, what she did in this
Speak some
sport.
good names, man.
For sure, going through your mind things. But if you're not ready for that moment, you will not be able to get it. So the difference between me and her was when I was at UFC 200, I was ready to be a champion. So I'm 100% sure tonight she's not supposed to be in that. She's supposed to be in that. She's not supposed to be a champion.
My last question for you is, you were watching what Joe Rogan said when you walked in, and he's talking about, no challengers and only Valentina moving up. How do you avoid falling into the trap of, thinking nobody's a legitimate challenger when everybody writes that, everybody says there's no challenger, somebody like Joe Rogan, that knowledgeable, says that? How do you avoid just, not getting complacent?
I feel like if you don't want to get challenged, you are in the wrong sport. This is MMA. You have to get challenged. You have to have all those girls calling your name. I'm the best. Everybody gonna call me right now. You're gonna see every single woman, even the girls in another show, is gonna call me out. So it is what it is. No matter what, I'm gonna step in the cage and I'm gonna defend my belt. Who is in front of me, I'm gonna pass through.
Amanda over here to your left. Amanda, with this one, if I'm not mistaken, you've now won 12 fights in a row. There's only a couple guys who've won 13 in a row, and only one has won more than 13. Just, you've already made so much history, and you're already right there to make two more fights. Just, can you put into words just what it's like to be in this kind of zone for so long?
It's amazing. I feel like all my dreams come true. I've been working for this, and I look forward to break the records, of course. And yeah, I'm happy. I feel like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break these records. I'm gonna get it.
There's gonna be people who say, Amanda, there's nobody left at 145. If they find someone, you will be back here and we'll keep defending, correct?
Yes, keep whooping the ass.
And then my final question: your teammate Kayla Harrison, her contract is up at the end of this year, PFL. Do you think that she's gonna come to the UFC after?
This is business, I feel like everybody wanna keep it doing, She have her path, I have mine. If we have to see each other, we're gonna have to.
With the new baby, how do you celebrate a win like tonight? You can't stay out and party.
Yeah, but I feel like she's amazing, and I can't wait to spend some time with her. Oh, she's waking. So yeah, I'm gonna have some beer right now. Get together with everybody.
Drinks, man. She's a drink.
Amanda Nunes has said that she's open to the rematch with Jermaine Duranami.
Man,
he's already dominated her in 2 fights.
I want to hear none of them do that. She's just standing there. What's this say? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah? It's a good fight. I like Devin Haney versus Jorge Linares. I like that fight. That's a good fight. That's a good fight right there. I don't mind seeing that fight. Wait to Israel. Israel Adesanya to come out. And then I think we call it a night. So that'll be it, man. And we just heard from the champ, Amanda Nunes. And that's it, man. Yeah, that Polish guy is good, man. Polish guy is good. He definitely deserved to win, you know what I mean? What about Jan? Versus Stephage. That'd be a good fight. I think Stephage kills him, though. I think he needs to stay away from Stephage, man. He's very basic. It's just that he's a very big... It's a scenario like Ray Robertson moved up to fight Joey Baxton. You know what I mean? It's just you're moving up a weight, but you're not putting the weight. You're not putting the weight on. They ain't popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like normally guys he hits, yeah, they hit the deck, but you didn't put the weight on for you to do that because you want to go back down. So there was no point. There's no point. If you move up, it's because you can't make the weight. Like you don't just move up for the sake of let me just try something else, try and be different. That's not. You know what I'm saying? But you can't knock him for doing it. But it just shows you that this game ain't no joke. And real talk and Israel got to look at himself and say, yo, I could still be undefeated right now. And the hype still goes on, you know. But, you know, he tried. He didn't get his ass beat. But he didn't get his ass beat up. But he got beat. Yeah, he got beat. There ain't no question about that. He got beat, right? So you have to eat that L, son. No, you have to hold that L, son. And the John Jones jokes, yeah, are insane. The John Jones jokes, right? They're insane all over the internet. Like John Jones is right now is just singing it. You know what I'm saying? Israel, boy, shit. There's Amanda Nunes. See what she some more.
For every opponent, I have a strategy. You know, like I cannot go in the cage without one strategy. B, A, B, C. You know, because you don't know if something is gonna go wrong. You have to be ready.
Yeah.
So for me, I want to finish her tonight. I don't want to knock her out. So I pace myself and everything. I saw she was done already, but I wanna finish the fight on the floor with my jiu-jitsu. Actually, we train a lot. In training was every time that I was taking my
Jiu-jitsu.
my training partner down, that movie was there every time, over and over. And for some reason tonight, and I have the opportunity to finish her with the movie, was like all the time then training was cool. Both. Like the moment was amazing for my career, and share with my family was the best thing ever. I feel like, this is the moment that I want for so long. I work hard for this moment. I'm hungry. I always go to the gym to get better and better. So I chose this to be my job. I love to do this. So every time that I think about it, it's like driving me forward and then motivating me. So whatever happened, the next I'm gonna be here to defend. So it's like it's not something that I'm gonna go away. I have 2 belts. I have to go back and come back and then defend, and I will be very happy to do. Yeah, I look forward for sure. I like the challenge. My life it always was like that.
Yeah,
Challenge
that's
myself
the
all the time.
challenge.
If you know on a challenge, you in the
Carissa Shields, boy.
So I pick MMA for a reason. So I'm here like
Leave that alone,
European
Carissa Shields.
and defend this belt. So I'm gonna be here for long. I'm gonna have a beer, Modelo beer. So go back home, get together with my friends and my teammates. And
Carissa Shields, leave that alone, boy. That's all I'm saying. Leave that alone.
Yeah, it didn't go exactly the way I wanted to go, but dare to be great.
Starbender.
The critics and the ones on the sidelines, but I'm the one putting it on the line.
Clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, during the fight, did it go the way you thought it was going to go?
Yeah, it didn't go exactly the way I wanted to go, but dare to be great. The critics and the ones on the sidelines, but I'm the one putting it on the line.
Clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't like he answered the question, real talk, though, is it? Hey, bruh. Hey, listen. Yo, bruh. It's easy. He ain't no joke, but at light heavy, he ain't got it, bruh. Like, that's the truth of the matter, you know what I mean? Whether, like, at light heavy, you ain't got it. That's what Dana's saying.
Ended up being kind of a technical battle. What did you think about the way the fight played out, and of course, how the scores played out?
Yeah, it's one of those things where
The scores.
when you get 2 of the best in the world and they fight, it's like he says, it can turn into not a barn burner. It's very technical and safety first, one of those type of fights. Scoring is insane. These guys are giving out 10-8 rounds like fucking. There were 2 rounds in that fight that they gave a 10-8.
Last round.
Now, when I came up in the fight business, a 10-8 was an ass whooping.
Yeah.
You got your ass whooped. You didn't do shit in that round and got beat down if it was a 10-8. They got to stop giving this 10-8 shit's out of control right now.
No, for takedown.
Hopefully we can get this fixed, and they're going to screw up a lot of fights. They're handing out 10-8s like that. There was no 10-8 in that fight.
Israel obviously comes up short in his bid to become a champ, but I'm just curious, kind of what you think this does for him long-term legacy. I mean, he took a chance, right? I mean, he took a big shot by moving up. So does this impact him negatively, or ultimately does this maybe be a positive that he rolled the dice like this?
Listen, he's the middleweight champ. He doesn't get the light heavyweight title. He doesn't fight John Jones. But you know what? You can never hurt somebody for thinking big and trying to become great.
Yeah.
He gave it a shot tonight and didn't happen. And, Jan is the man. He is the 205-pound champion. Now he starts taking on all comers in that weight division.
Yeah, he does.
I was going to say, do you think it kind of legitimizes Jan as the champion? I mean, not that he wasn't the champ already, but some people said, well, it's only because John left, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Listen, this guy's a tough guy. You've seen all the guys that Izzy's fought and what he's done. Jan's a tough guy. When I got up in the octagon, I put the belt on him tonight. He turned around, looked at me, and said, "You don't believe in me." I said, "What the fuck did I do?" These guys are crazy, man.
Yeah.
Very,
emotional.
The word I'm looking for. They're very, they're fucking crazy. That's the word I'm looking for. I say good things about the guy, but yeah, he thinks I don't believe in him. Yes.
Oh shit!
I was stunned. I was like, "What? What did I ever say to make you think that I don't believe in you?"
Oh shit, bro.
He said that he'd be kind of interested in fighting Glover to share next. Glover was the backup to you.
Yo, bro, Dana's funny as hell.
Yeah, Glover is 100%.
Shit, man.
The GOAT in the women's division in the co-main event, obviously just an absolute devastating win. What did you think about Amanda this evening?
She's incredible. she's incredible, and she goes in there and she made it look easy tonight against a really tough girl who hits hard and who came to win. So couldn't happen to a better human being. She's one of the sweetest people on earth, and I'm really happy for her. And we're talking about turning her around quick here for the 135-pound title, since tonight was an easy night for her. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it was.
She got out healthy. Juliana Pena stepped up and said, hey, Holly Holm is out of our fight. I think I should be the one to challenge for that title. Is that the fight you'd like to make it?
Juliana Pena's been texting all night. She's been busy tonight.
It's up to Amanda Nunes.
We could do that.
You could do that.
And then weirdness, of course, in the bantamweight title fight, right? The first ever champion crowned via disqualification.
That was crazy.
Man, what did you think watching that whole thing play out?
That was crazy. Yeah, it did.
Good fight.
Yeah.
That was a fight that everybody was excited about tonight. Everybody knew it was going to be good. And, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
Both guys want to run it back. I mean, it was a very competitive fight. Safe to say we put that one back together again
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Aljo went to the hospital. He's cleared. Nothing wrong with him.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, I mean, the whole card was loaded, right? I mean, it's the top to bottom. There were a lot of big names. The bonuses all went to fighters on the prelims. But a name that had some buzz was Sean Brady, this undefeated guy, taps out, Jake Matthews, a stud. A lot of people are kind of buzzing around him. Is he kind of on your radar? What do you think about him?
I ain't see the undercard, so I couldn't tell you. But I don't know, man. I don't know if Sanya's gonna come out here. If he comes out, he gonna rinse the. I know when he come out here, he gonna talk shit. Yeah, he gonna talk shit. He gonna come out here and he gonna talk ish on the media, bro. Dana just kept it 100 a buck, bro. Man, they can say you don't believe in me. Imagine that. But it's true. No one believes in you after John Jones, dog. You know what I mean? Like, but you cement yourself by beating Adesanya. So your reign starts now, bro. Like, you first defense. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. I mean, you beat Adesanya. He's the star bender, bro. The one of the pound for pound best in the sport. Like, John Jones is number one, like, but you know what I'm saying? But still. So the undercard, I didn't really see it. Let me see what you guys are saying. Anyone say anything in the chat? Nope. Adesanya, look at this picture though. That ain't what happened, didn't it? Look at he's parry. If you look at it, he's actually parrying the shot. And look, he's parrying. Look there, right there. Look, that's what happened. See, one guy's got his fingertips, yeah, and this guy's actually landing the shots. That's the realism of what happened, isn't it? I just keep it a buck, innit? Keep it a buck. Keep it a pound note, should I say, over here.
To get money from a sponsor. So if you don't like the way they do business, don't do business with them, But they've been good. They've been good to us. They've been good to the sport, and they've definitely been good to the fighters. I get it. He doesn't like him, and some guys have a problem with him, and geez, you can figure that one out.
I know what he's talking. I know what he's talking.
Monster as a company, they've been solid, man. That's my 2 cents.
Night, Dana.
Yeah.
Here. Good night. Igor Lazar, he said it's past Russia. Then Petr Yan said that he wants to rematch. Are you ready to make it?
Yep.
This
no fucking idea. I mean, it just happened an hour ago. We'll get together and we'll figure out where it fits, because
it's funny,
when he wants the rematch too. They both want the rematch. Got to do the rematch. We'll figure it out.
Dana, just going back to the Dominic Cruz hands.
You have another one? Hold on.
Sorry.
You guys are jumping all over each other. Kevin was next, but go ahead.
Thank you. Islam Makhachev wants to face against Tony Ferguson. What do you think about it?
What do I think about Tony Ferguson?
Oh, man.
Makhachev against Tony Ferguson, yeah.
Makhachev versus Tony Ferguson?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I sure. Yeah. I like it.
Dana's just trying to get through the questions, bro. Like, these are some lame ass questions, man. I'm waiting for Adesanya to come in. After that, then I'm out of here, bro. For real. I want to be, if he gonna turn up, maybe not. He's getting rinsed. He's getting rinsed on social media for real. So Nigel Farage, what's he doing now? What's he up to? Adjafo is always doing some bullshit. What's he saying? Okay, the Brexit Nigel Farage stepped down with leadership to reform the UK. Shit, of course. Man, ain't no such thing as no Brexit party. Crazy out here. Bloody idiot. The dark bloody idiot party. Like, no one cares about bloody Nigel Farage. He stepped down. Crazy, man. Put that on my timeline. Shit. And Adesanya getting clowned out here, though. That's what's happening right here. He getting clowned, dog. Woo, that picture's crazy. They got thingy getting smashed in this picture here. I don't like this picture here. But that's more or less what happened, though, man. Look at this picture. I'm gonna put this picture up. So what you guys think about this? Let me see what Dana's saying some more. Some of these questions are lame. The first guy asked all the best questions, to be fair. Put this. Let me see what Dana's saying.
And, you know, is he losing? I mean, obviously it kills a number of big fights for you. Do you think it drops him pound for pound? Because he was a middleweight. He was number 3 ranked in the division. Per pound is, you know, if everybody was the same, he fought the same. Do you think he should hold his spot where he was, or do you think because he performed the way he did, judges had it 4 rounds to 1, that, you know, maybe he was too hot?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think we can all agree, and I'm not defending Israel Adesanya here. That fight wasn't 4-1.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Batshit nuts.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If anybody watched that fight and thinks that fight's 4-1, you're nuts. It was even going into the last.
Yeah, that's why I was good at.
And Israel was winning the first half of the round.
Yes, he was.
Then Jan took.
I saw it.
And won the fight in the second half of the round. The only thing that makes that fight 4-1 are ridiculous 10-8 rounds. I mean, who in this room thinks that fight was 4-1? Anybody? Tell me if you do. No? Yeah, not one person in here. Fights 3-5 weekend think that was 4-1. It's a big problem right now with judging that needs to be fixed.
Just to touch on the Sterling fight a second. To me, it looked like it was an intentional knee. I know Peter said it was not. What was your thought when you watched it, you know, live? I mean, that's the only way to judge.
Do I think that the knee was intentional?
Yeah.
Yeah. He threw the knee. Yeah, he threw the knee. I mean, he didn't slip and accidentally land the knee.
No, but it was like it's pretty obvious he was down, right? So I mean, you know, fighters know that's the rule.
Yeah. It was an intentional knee. So he got hit with a knee. I saw some guys on the internet saying it didn't even land. Well, it landed. It landed. I felt it.
I just was
like,
oh
my
like
God,
halfway up or something. You know,
kidding me.
It wasn't like he was halfway up. I mean, he was clearly still down. I mean, so what goes through a guy's mind in a situation like that?
I think that there's a lot of fatigue, frustration.
Yeah.
It was a good fight.
It was.
But the thing is, he was turning it on. He was starting to win the fight. He was starting to absolutely
come back in
positively take control of that fight.
Yeah.
He was winning. You could see Aljamain Sterling breaking.
Yeah, he was breaking.
Why
would
you throw that knee? I couldn't tell you.
And then my last question for you, Dana, is given what Izzy tried to do and was unable to do, does that show just how hard the double champ thing is, and tell you about Amanda, how great she is for being able to do what she's able to do?
100%. The double champ thing, it's like the thing to do right now, but it isn't easy to do.
No.
The people who have done it are absolutely positively special. And for somebody like Amanda Nunes, to keep both belts and keep defending both the belts at the same time, pretty badass.
So Dana, you mentioned in the past that you saw someone like Max Holloway go up a division and he looked too small for it and he didn't want to see it again. Do you feel similar to Israel, or could he work his way back up, put on some pounds, and then maybe go to 205 in the future?
Maybe.
Well,
not now.
Think about this. John Jones used to be at that weight class. I mean, John's going to be so much bigger than Israel.
Yep.
I think Israel should focus on
middleweight. Yeah, man.
Get back in there and keep doing what he does in the middleweight division.
Yeah,
Going
leave
back
that.
to the Dominic Cruz situation just briefly.
Leave
When
that.
he was up here speaking, right, he mentioned that you'd made a comment on hands before and stuff like that. Did you have any idea he was going to say that if he won the fight?
No, I had no idea. I had no idea that, you know, I knew that they had problems in the past. You know, there are fighters who have had problems with the guy. But no, I didn't know any of this was going to happen. No.
Cool. And then just outside of this event, the Venom deal is meant to take its start next month. Is that right?
Yes.
When will we be able to see some of the stuff?
I ain't trying to. I'm not really on that joint right now, man. I'm not interested in no Venom stuff, man. I'm just on it about the fighters and stuff like that. But boy, listen, Izzy, yeah, he should stay down at middleweight. Just leave that shit alone. Don't be coming up there like no light heavyweight, man. You be see, sometimes you be talking too much. You want that smoke. You jealous of when you trying to clout chase. Stay in your lane, do your thing. Same around. Listen, bro. See what Clarissa Shields. Sometimes she's trying to do extra. You don't need to do stuff like just keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna get your respect. There's nothing they can do, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You just keep winning, keep doing what you're doing, and the respect will come. Like this guy, light heavyweight, he got beaten Adesanya. Now he got the respect now, straight. Like he got that. Now Adesanya has to eat crow, go back down. I bet he go down his next fight. He blows some dude out in middleweight. He blows some dude out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what. And he said, "Yo, you're middleweight, bro. You stay one of the most dominant middleweights in history. That's a fact, a whole fact. But like heavyweight, I'll leave that joint, man. Light heavyweight division, in fact, in the UFC has been the best division, bar none. They're some of the most talented fighters in the UFC history, and I can see why he wants to go up there. It's probably one of the crown jewels of the UFC, the light heavyweight division. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
And Cyborg and the way that she knocked Cyborg out is
Man, Cyborg.
I know.
Actually, you mentioned Cyborg. Did you know that she had a promotional van parked on the side?
Yeah. Listen, touche to her. I put out a video with her getting knocked out from 57 different angles the other day. So touche for parking her van out front.
Oh no.
Over here.
Yeah.
I want to know, obviously, when you have a big star just come up immediately, it's very impressive. Like Jan Blachowicz, he started out 2-4, and it looked like championships weren't on his radar as much as job security, maybe. What's it like to see him have a night like tonight and just make that complete 180 in his career to be one of the top guys now in the company?
Yeah, no, I'm happy for the guy. He went in there. That's what this fight was all about. This fight was, is Israel going to beat Jan and go on to superstardom and possibly fight John Jones at heavyweight? You know, tonight was big. And it was fun because, of all the great fights on the card and the storylines on some of these, including that one. But if Jan wins, everybody knows who Jan is on Sunday, and he defeats Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
Solidifies himself as one of the top guys in the company.
Yeah.
Laid out, we obviously have another big pay-per-view at the end of the month. You already announced big stuff for April and June. People are wondering about what does he have planned for May? Can you reveal anything that you're working on?
It's early though.
Yeah, I mean we're laying out lots of stuff right now. And we have a lot of big fights, a lot of fun fights coming up, and a lot of things that are going to impact the sport. And it's going to be a really good year. Really.
See what with Clarissa Shields, man. She said she won't do the MMA fight. After looking at Amanda Nunes, the savage, leave that alone. Clarissa Shields out, bro. You just stick to your boxing. Just stick to that, bro. Like, you real talk. Them girls gonna kick you in your head. They gonna kick you in your head, boy. She might have so much fun in the UFC. She might have just like jack boxing in. You know what I'm saying? Leave that, bro. It's too like UFC's got so many facets to it, like kicking, punching, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, submissions. Like, man, there's so much things you have to worry about, bro. On your back, fighting on the front, getting through. Nah, man, it's just hard, bro. Just leave it. Like, when you're a boxer, it's easy. Like, you just one discipline. And even boxing's hard enough as it is. Yeah, boy. Izzy got slayed tonight, boy. Izzy be beating. That's the thing about beating. You be beating people, and the guy beat you. But they only gave Izzy 1 round. Shit. Izzy on 1 round, man. The fight was more even than that, man. This is it, man. I mean, the fight was more even than that. Shit. This would have been the main picture. Izzy actually caught him with them right hands. It's just that, like, my man just took the punch. That's the difference, right? You know, he just, a punch that he lands normally as a middleweight, he would have took, but this guy could take it like heavyweight. With all that pound, it didn't have the same effect, bro. The guy just walked through it. That's what it was, man. When is he gonna come out?
Amanda Nunes continuing her dominance. There's one featherweight matchup booked with Danielle Wolf and Felicia Spencer. Depending on the outcome of that, is it potentially a situation where we don't see a fight booked in the female featherweight division for a long time?
No, we'll get together on that.
Amanda Nunes don't need to fight again, bro. She can just chill. Ain't no one beat her. She got so much names. She only fighting for fun right now, man. She just smashed that tall girl. She thought could have been dangerous, but she just didn't let her in the fight. She didn't let her in the fight, right? She just was at Megan Anderson, whatever. She just shut her out, bro. She shut that tall, all the length and height. She looked impressive, like, but paper tiger, man. When she got close, yo, Nunes just stretched her with some punches. And when she got on the ground, the jiu-jitsu was beautiful, bro. Like, that girl was the leg over her neck. She didn't even know where the stuff was coming from, bro. Well, she knows that Nunes is all over her, grabbing her arm. And she is so aggressive, bro. She is so aggressive, man. You know what I'm saying? She's always watching kicks, Megan hitting, punching and kicking and all that stuff. But when you're getting hit back, that's another thing. See, I can hit things all day, but like it's when you care. What did Bruce Lee say? Yeah, boards don't hit back. You know what I'm saying? Like hitting something that don't hit you back, you ain't getting nothing out of it. Hit someone who hits you back, that's a task right there. Like, you know what I mean? That's a task, right? Getting used to not getting your face busted up, man. Knowing what your body language, knowing what you're doing. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Oh, okay, let's see what Dana said.
About September. He laughed like you did.
Did he say anything else besides
He just left. That's all I did.
So
yeah, we're gonna go to dinner
this week? This weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. And last thing.
He said
in the last year, where would you rank the Apex as being, on that list of?
We were talking about it tonight. That's a great question. We were talking about it tonight. If you look at, what's been done through 2020 and 2021 so far here in this building, even not just the fights, but facilitating you guys and the Contender Series, the Ultimate Fighter is going to be shot here. The governor's announcing Texas is open. Texas isn't open. So as frustrating as it is, I'm ready to go. I will move March 27th to Texas today if one of these places would open, but they're not doing it. But at the end of the day, oh well, we'll all just stay here at the Apex. I don't know if you guys are getting as comfy here as I am and lazy. It's pretty easy to swing over here and just walk in and do what we do here.
Yeah.
So we can do this forever. And yes, the answer to your question is the Apex is one of the smartest things we've done in 20 years. And timing is everything in life. This place was done just in time for a global pandemic.
Oh,
I know Fight Island kind of got all the headlines in the press, but I mean, would you say this is the most indispensable part of?
Oh, they built their own building.
Yeah, well, this and Fight Island was a really big deal because
They
we can only do so many fights here before we burn out all the American talent. You have to start having international fights.
Yeah.
And we would have been in big trouble without Fight Island. So I would say they were equally as important.
Thanks.
He's talking about the Apex.
Back here.
He's talking about basically the building they built an MMA building, especially for MMA, for one of their own buildings where they built called the Apex. So basically, it's their own building in Las Vegas, and it just got finished before the pandemic, so they can host their shows there. You know what I mean? And that's what Dana's White, where they don't cost no money and they can bring people in, and it's perfect. It's perfect to hold the events. And as you can see, look, the pay-per-views can still go, and the shows can still go ahead. which is great. In fact, the MMA was the first one pushing, lobbying for combat sports to go on, man. If it wasn't for Dana White doing that, we wouldn't even have no boxing show. So shout out to Dana White pushing the envelope and making sure we still have combat sports in this pandemic.
Singapore, just like kind of curious what happened with that situation.
We're still going to Singapore. It's just not what we thought we were.
Okay, so not that event then.
The world is really fucked up right now.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Dana, thanks.
It is.
Cool.
That's
Have
it.
a great weekend, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, peace out, Dana. Yeah, Israel gonna come?
There he is, my big brother Dana.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Lots to say.
Dana, I'm waiting for Izzy. I don't know if Izzy's gonna come. We're gonna find out. We'll wait around for a bit. But Dana just capped it out, man. Let me see if I can get Dana from the start, actually. See what he got from the start. Because I only got it like. Let me see if I can get Dana from the start. Because it's the attendance and the fight and the nights and all that stuff. Cool. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna see fight and nights and stuff like that.
How that contract stuff,
Let's go, Dana.
It was kind of a bit of a handshake deal with the Invicta as far as like bringing over their champs and everything kind of being immediately, but with Invicta, not.
Yeah, Dana White sitting down right now. Here we go.
Look at this guy.
Well, let's see what the big boss has to say about it. Here's Dana White.
Kind of looks like him. I just noticed that.
Shush.
Night. Kaikar, France, performance of the night, and Euros, performance of the night. They all won $50,000. Congrats.
Dana, I wanted to ask you about the main event. Maybe not quite the barn burner that everybody was hoping for, but ended up being kind of a technical battle. What did you think about the way the fight played out, and of course, how the scores played out?
Yeah, it's one of those things where when you get two of the best in the world and they fight, it's like he says, it can turn into not a barn burner. It's very technical and safety first, one of those type of fights. Scoring is insane. These guys are giving out 10-8 rounds like fucking. There were 2 rounds in that fight that they gave a 10-8. Now, when I came up in the fight business, a 10-8 was an ass whooping. You got your ass whooped. You didn't do shit in that round and got beat down if it was a 10-8. They got to stop giving this 10-8 shit's out of control right now. So hopefully we can get this fixed, and they're going to screw up a lot of fights. They're handing out 10-8s like that. There was no 10-8 in that fight.
Israel obviously comes up short in his bid to become a champ, but I'm just curious, kind of what you think this does for him long-term legacy. I mean, he took a chance, right? I mean, he took a big shot by moving up. So does this impact him negatively, or ultimately does this maybe be a positive that he rolled the dice like this?
Listen, he's the middleweight champ. He doesn't get the light heavyweight title. He doesn't fight John Jones. But you know what? You can never hurt somebody for thinking big and trying to become great. He gave it a shot tonight and didn't happen. And Jan is the man. He is the 205-pound champ, and now he starts taking on all comers in that weight division.
I was going to say, do you think it kind of legitimizes Jan as the champion? Not that he wasn't the champ already, but, some people said, well, it's only because John left, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Listen, this guy's a tough guy. You've seen all the guys that Izzy's fought and what he's done. Jan's a tough guy. When I got up in the octagon, I put the belt on him tonight. He turned around, looked at me, and said, "You don't believe in me." I said, "What the fuck did I do? How did I believe you?" These guys are crazy, man. They're very. It's the word I'm looking for. They're very.
Crazy.
I don't know.
Crazy.
They're fucking crazy. That's what it is. It's the word I'm looking for.
Yo, Dana's funny as hell, bro. Dana is funny. He's a funny ass dude. But he just straight up snitched the guy out. Said, "Man, you don't believe in me." It's like, yo, what the heck you got the belt, son? Like, what you putting me for? Like, Dana be like, yo, here we go. Here's Izzy. Here's Izzy.
He had me on the ground. If he had postured up and then wailed on me and thrown some crazy elbows and crazy punches and connected.
Let me get Izzy.
Well, he just timed it well with
Izzy came in. Shit. Well, we got Izzy back, boy.
Respected me as well. Like I did respect him. I respected his power. I felt his power.
Don't worry about it. We're going to get you.
And losses is something I deal.
Round 2, they gave to Jan, and then
Losses are part of life, and losses is something I deal with. Okay.
Grumpy, but I think the pay-per-view numbers are going to be great. Oh, there we go.
Speaking of Adesanya, there he is. Let's hear from the man who suffered his first career MMA loss.
Losses are not something you had to deal with very often. So just talk to us right now about just kind of the emotion as you kind of let everything process.
No, losses are part of life, and losses is something I deal with occasionally. Just this is my first one in MMA, but yeah, as I say, it is what it is. If I was gonna lose to anyone, what better guy to lose to than a guy like Jan, a classy champion, a cool dude, a very nice guy, a guy who has a great story in himself. On his way of getting cut from the company, comes back and then dominates. Becomes a light heavyweight champion, and then hands this guy, a future legend, his first loss. Yeah, if I was gonna lose to anyone, I'm glad I lost to him.
Ended up being a pretty tactical battle on the feet. I mean, can you talk about, I guess, kind of what your game plan was and how it played out versus what you thought you were going to see tonight?
That was my game plan pretty much. Just draw out some of his attacks, but he took his time tonight. He didn't. I think he respected me as well. Like I did respect him. I respected his power. I felt his power, and yeah, I can handle that Polish thing. Yeah, that was the game plan pretty much. He didn't rush as much as I thought because he respected me, which is, rightfully so. But also he respected the fact that I got up from his takedowns early on. It wasn't until the last round, I credit him for this. He timed it well, and then I'll have to have a look at the tape and see where my mind was at. But he just timed it well with that takedown, and then I had a good lockdown. I was trying to get the deep half. When I had the lockdown, but also he wouldn't make space to punch. He did the whole pitter-patter thing because he was just going to steal the round because he knew, like, if he gave me space, I'm slippery, man. I'm slippery, and I was going to get back up. So credit to him. He's a great champion.
The later rounds, as you said, were kind of clear in scoring with the takedowns. I think some of the earlier rounds, maybe not as much. I mean, what did you guys – you ended up only getting one round of the third. What did you guys think about the scoring as it was playing out?
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a difference. I don't know about those 10-8 rounds, and I don't know about those some of those scorecards from the judges. But yeah, I lost the fight to the better fighter tonight, the craftier fighter tonight, and yeah, but it wasn't like an ass whooping or anything. Like when he had me on the ground, if he had postured up and then wailed on me and thrown some crazy elbows and crazy punches and connected crazy, yeah. I can say, yeah, give it a 10-8, give it a 10-7 even. Use the whole 10-point must system, but it wasn't none of that. He just held on and just, snuck some shots in to try and keep it busy enough that the referee doesn't stand it up. And that's a veteran move because he's a veteran in this game.
Yeah, I know you'll want to let this thing soak in, but I mean, at this moment, any regrets? I mean, obviously you took a big chance here, right? I mean, you rolled the dice and it didn't pay off. Any regrets?
No regrets. No regrets. Like I said, this is like, I don't know. I feel like boxing or the boxing module or model has made it a bad thing to lose, which is, yeah, it sucks losing. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like the end of the world. Like I said, I've lost before in the past, and like one of my friend BDK, rest in peace. I've lost many times, but I remain undefeated. It's about this. Like right now, me and my team, we're just excited to get back home and work on certain little details because I was drawing them out. He was trying to parry my jab, and I had an opening for my change up, and yeah, he had good defense. He had an answer for a lot of things that I was throwing at him. As well, I caught him a few times. I didn't hurt him, but he didn't hurt me either. But yeah, it is what it is.
Nice. Last thing for me, I know you want to kind of go back to the drawing board, but do you see a career path for yourself right now? I mean, is it, hey, let's just go dominate 185 and show what we can do? Do you still like, hey, I want to still entertain, maybe a move back to 205 at some point? I mean, what's the plan?
Definitely, you'll see me back at 205 later in the future, but right now, I got a division, I got to dominate, and I know they're going to be thinking, oh, that's it, you just got to take him down, and then that's it, you got him. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. But I'll remind them again why I'm the king at 185.
Izzy, to your right.
It's okay.
How much do you think his size was a factor like that? You weren't able to hurt him with any of the counters that you threw or anything. Do you think that his size helped him and take some of the shots?
No, I wouldn't say the size because I can't hurt big dudes. I think it was just his defense, he was really
His
tight with his
defense was good. Yeah, it was. It was good.
with his defense. And also, like I said, he was not as careless with his offense like he usually is. You see him in the past where he was just like
Make mistakes,
kinda
yeah.
march 1-2, 1-2, throwing like these weird angle punches, but he didn't. I was ready for those. I was even trying to draw them out certain times. I'd shake and bake and invite him to like lunch, but he didn't. So yeah, he played it safe. He knew he had to respect my game, and so did I. I respected his game, but his size didn't really make that much of a factor until the last round when my legs just got fatigued, but my lungs were still fine.
I know you pay a lot of attention to excuse me, what goes on. Do you feel like from what you've seen, this was the best he's ever fought in the UFC?
I have to watch the fight again to see what it looked like. What it felt like was different. I wouldn't say it was the best he's ever fought from what I saw, but I'll have to watch the fight. But I don't think so. It was a lot closer than the judges were trying to make it out to be,
And obviously, the whole thing about you trying to make history was got people interested in the fight. You also had the feud with John, right? The personal thing, and I know you wanted to fight John. Now that John is a heavyweight and you've been in there with a light heavyweight, is that out of the picture now, or do you still feel like in a couple of months?
That's a good question.
You could fight John.
Never say never. Never say never. But right now, like I said, I'm going back down to 185 and getting my work done. But yeah, fuck that nigga anyway.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So is he? When you look at how you played the tactics with
Show, bruh.
in the UFC, do you?
Yo, it's grimy, man.
Keep the same strategy of not putting on any extra weight, trying to keep yourself fast.
Yo, the kid's grimy, man.
I'll have to think about that. My team and I will have to.
Yo, he's got a real
Honestly, I could have won this fight. This is not like
hateful, he real hater, bruh.
He played a better game plan.
He's a real hater, bruh. Hating on my man Bones, Johnny Bones, man.
And I respected him. And we had a
Yo, bruh. I know he got some real hatred for Bonesy, man.
heartbroken. I hate losing.
John Jones would have smacked you up, son.
Fuck, he really embarrassed me. Like that was it.
You got beat, bruh, by an average light heavyweight.
I had a great show for myself.
Nah. You got beat by average light heavyweight. He got me vexed now, bruh.
It's kind of fun.
Yo, I was like, yo, how you gonna say that about John Jones out here? You crazy, bruh.
The bit where the valley, if you will, and then I rise up again like the phoenix that I am.
There's a moment in the third round, I think, where he tried like a jumping knee, and they've had a little exchange and a laugh. You guys talking to each other, or just?
This was crazy,
I
bro.
don't know what I said, but I kind of giggled. I was like, yeah, like nice try. But the guy's a good fighter, and he felt me. Like
Basic.
I took his best punches, and everyone was like, "When you get touched by this guy, you go to sleep."
But you can see you got swelling. You can see you got swelling. You see you got swelling in your eye.
I got back up when he gave me space. And there was another one where I think I stuffed it or broke his grip, and then he kneed me in the face on the way up, and I was right on him again, and I could hear him breathing heavy, and I knew but he just had his defense really tight for this fight. He wasn't as careless as I was expecting, because I was expecting a careless Jan, and I thought I would draw out some mistakes from which I did, but then he was able to fix those mistakes on the fly. So, man, credit to the guy and his team. They put on one hell of a game plan, and they got their guy ready for me.
Last thing for me, were you surprised? Because I know going into this, you were expecting his.
This is a hater, bro.
And were you surprised that he didn't really throw that, and that he
did, but not as much?
Right. Yeah. And he seemed to check your right kick to the bottom.
Man, he stopped everything you did, son.
Leg kick when I was southpaw was hitting him, and
John would have dragged you around the ring, man. Molly whooped your ass, bro. Got no power, man. I like heavyweight.
Like I said, I just have to watch the fight again and then have my infamous post-fight shower, so I can just
got not enough power, man. I like heavyweight.
All the noise and really see what was going on, because there was certain. I was so lucid. I was so calm. I could hear everything. I could feel everything, and it was just like it was one of those things where I felt like I was in the moment, but yeah. It just wasn't my moment tonight.
He honest about that, last woman. He honest.
Watch the fight again, but in the fight, did you think the fight was a draw, 2-2 going?
I thought it was a draw.
I didn't even know it was the final, the fourth. I was like, when I heard it was the fourth round, I was like, oh shit, I thought it was the third. Like I was just having fun in there. Like I was so lucid, and I I felt myself. I was smirking a little bit. I was smiling at certain things when I knew I had him, and yeah, there was certain. I didn't really score. I wasn't scoring the fight. I was just like trying to score points. I wasn't trying to knock him out, take him out.
You should have been.
I was trying to score points.
But that's what you should have been.
Like I said, just
yeah.
Because trust me, I can drop these guys. I've done it before. I'll do it again, but I can drop these guys.
Yeah, see, he was. I knew it. Trying to steal. He was trying to steal the fight.
Some of those judges.
Nah, you can't. You can't be trying to steal the fight. I knew you.
It needs to be some kind of criteria before you start judging MMA, and not just get some guys from boxing like, oh, have
blame it on. But it was blaming on boxing, eh?
At least you need to get
it was blaming on boxing.
And you mentioned the scoring. Would you prefer to know the score going into rounds? So, like, if you didn't know,
That'd be good. That'd be interesting.
All of a sudden, you do, and you see.
Damn, Izzy. Yeah, Izzy took that L. Yeah, solid performance, like Jan. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not playing this game like that. Like, you know, pitter patter. My gang, to let me know, like, okay, this is the fifth
Marco,
round.
man,
I heard someone mention it, like, to the ref, and I was like, oh shit, we are in the fifth round. But I knew it was the fourth round because I heard someone mention that as well. But
yeah, it's versatile, man, for real.
That's a good question.
Jonjo, yeah, it would. Jonjo's a whooping. Better than, yeah. He's got a mouth on him, man.
Yeah, let him know. This is round 4. This is round 3.
Yeah, he's got negative energy for real, bruh. He has, Bonnie. Yeah.
Does Invicta let you know if you're behind?
They show the corner, and then it's
hating on John Jones.
Tell you what the score is. That's smart.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a guy, man. Everything you say is on point.
I like the fact that we have instant replays now.
He's got a million excuses. He got a million excuses for real.
They can all just text each other. NSCA, you know. I think that's a really smart idea. So yeah, get it done. So that way, if my corner,
yeah, John Joe would have smashed him, bro.
This round, because I saw him getting tired.
Yeah, he's got excuses for real.
He was getting tired, and the size played a factor.
Mad excuses.
And you had a couple teammates on this card. I know Carlos came up short, but he got the 50,000 bonus in a kind of fun fight, and then Kai got the big spectacular win. So what'd you make of their performances?
I was inspired by both of them.
Izzy be lying. That's Izzy right there.
In the first round, but it's one of these things that you just have to.
I think the fight was more drawn like that. I think the fight was more even like that though.
Get the feel for it. You got into the second round.
Hating, bro. John, my man, John Jones, call him the M word, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, his opponent was Kane. Bro, that guy's tough.
Crazy.
He is Nigerian, but yeah, like he is tough.
You're a hater, bro. Like
there was a point he looked at
straight hater, like hater.
And I'm thinking like he's eating shots to the body and to the face, and he's looking like what's his name? Derek Lewis would say he's okay. But yeah, credit to him. And Kai, perseverance, man. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, this guy's hating, Red, hating.
And then tried to sink the choke in, and Kai just fought. Like,
right, he be hating. He called John Jones the M word. John Jones will whoop your ass, Izzy.
He's the new Papa as well.
That's literally what he said.
Yeah, Kobe. I could see it. And also, Eugene had an interview
bloody hater
at the gym when we had a presser. He talked about what they worked for Kai.
Easy, the bloody hater. That's what they call him.
And he put that on full display tonight. Like his perseverance was inspiring.
Adesanya.
He even told me in the hotel. He's just like he could feel him getting tired. He thought to himself, just get up, just get up. He's like, all right, bet. Got up and just fucked him up.
John Jones will molly whoop his ass, bro.
I want to know a lot of yourself. You know, you're a very confident guy. You've always portrayed that.
Yeah, be lying.
Undefeated.
John.
I want to know. You seem to be taking this really well. How much have you ever thought about what your first loss, if you ever experienced it, would be like?
Shit.
Like I told you guys, I've lost in kickboxing. I've lost in boxing. I've lost in life. I've lost in love. I've lost in family. Like life is, you don't just win all the time. It's wins and losses. So you roll with the punches. Fun. But it is what it is. I don't think about these things. Like this was an option. In another parallel universe, I'm the double champ. And
this guy be crazy. A parallel universe.
I came up short tonight, but I'm still here.
Shit, I'm a parallel.
Still there. They love me. Nothing changes. My family, my loved ones. They
get out of here.
All of them, the ones I give a fuck about, and they all love me.
Shit, I'm a parallel universe. The guy's crazy.
And they'll still love me. So that's all that matters. And at the end of the day, I leave here with a few mil, and I'm happy about that.
A few mil. That's true.
You said expect the unexpected with the walkout. You really did that. That was probably the most chill vibe. How far in advance did you know that's
probably too chilled?
You wanted to come out for this one.
Well, that track one time in
Summertime. He came out with Summertime.
One time in lockdown before the Costa fight, me and the
Crazy.
boys went bike riding, and we with a few fun guys, and yeah.
Look at it. John Jones will whip your ass, Izzy.
On repeat while I was vibing, while I was on a trip, and it was beautiful. And
Yeah, you need to watch his mouth, man. For real.
where I just felt calm
John,
and even in the moment.
bully him inside.
And
Yeah, in and outside of ring.
maybe
Yeah,
2 days
Izzy.
ago,
Izzy's
and
hating, bro. For real.
And it was perfect. I felt that, and even his track was quite stoic as well and very airy, and I like that vibe. But
This is a foul mouth kid. He a foul mouth kid, bro.
my interests are for me only. They're not really for anyone else. I could sell my interests to some artists, but people always offer me like, "Oh, I'll give you this much if you walk out to my song." I'm sure I could do that, but it's not really for anyone else but myself.
Okay,
The
fair
trip
enough.
home, are we gonna 2-week quarantine again?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get internet, Izzy, or do you already have other plans? How you want to kill some time?
Foul mouth.
Well, I mean, I'm getting into Twitch now. I've got a green screen, got a whole Alienware set up. I think by the time I get home, I've got this 34-inch or 38-inch
John Jones.
alongside with the one that my brother already. Shout out to my brother David as well. He set this whole thing up, and yeah, I look forward to just like getting into that esports world a little bit. But internet, Izzy, hey man, if you want to talk that shit, guess what? I'll clap back. And I clap hard.
Yeah, whatever, dog. Whatever.
Hey, Izzy, you've already beaten 3 of the 4 guys I'm about to mention. But
Izzy,
who's
he's
most
hating.
deserving to face you for the middleweight strap between the winners of Till and Vittori and Costa and Whitaker?
Shit.
I've already said I would like to fight Till if he can get it done. But who's the most deserving? We'll have to wait and see. Show me something. And I know they all think, oh, that's it. We've seen the chink in his armor now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Every time in my life that I've lost in combat sports, I come back and I fuck the next guy up. I knock them out. Actually, because guess what? My team
He's
and I
took
go back and
most
work.
shit, though,
We
innit?
know what to work on. You see Kai tonight? See what happened? I'm telling you.
He took
like,
the most shit,
this is
bro.
what we do. Even Eugene was telling me, like, I'm excited to go back and to the drawing board so we know what to work on. I'm excited as well because I'm like, fuck, I thought I'd be able to, like, handle his fuck game better.
Be
Like
no
I said,
John Jones, bro.
Because after I got up from the first one, he knew if he gave me space,
Be no John Jones.
what would happen? I'd slip away. I even, like, had his chin at one point. I thought, should I go for a guillotine?
Yeah.
Nah,
Not ready.
slip it. I'll let that one go. But yeah,
Bro,
I'm excited to go back home and work again on myself.
What did the Polish power feel like compared to the middleweights, the 20-pound difference?
Yeah.
I know what people mean. I know what they mean.
20-pound difference. You must
like
have.
That thud, but
Yeah.
this kickboxer, I don't want to say the name, but like, he met me in China one time. And he's like, I know you. I think you had a great shit. And that's what he remembered about me. And I was like, oh, yuck. Like, I don't want to be remembered for being a tough guy. Like I said, I like to hit and don't get hit. So I'm not worried about getting hit. I just don't like to get hit because I like to do the hitting. But yeah.
Israel's talking.
Wait, repeat the question. I rambled there for a little bit.
I don't even remember.
I fucking smell.
How did the 20 pounds feel?
The weight. Well, yeah, it just felt that thud. It's just like a thud, but I didn't get rocked. I didn't get flashed. I mean, everyone said, oh, the Polish power, legendary Polish power. If you get touched by it, you're going to sleep, man.
Yeah, look that way.
You know.
You make sure you stay out there.
And then the last question, you want to be known as the greatest of all time MMA history. That's the goal, that's the journey. Where does this moment stack up along the way? When you reflect, how are you going to remember this?
Like I said, tonight I lost to a great champion, a deserving guy as well. I'm happy for him because in his story, like I said, he was, I think, 2 to 4 in the UFC on his way to getting cut, comes back, and fuck, I gotta go find someone in the woods who's hanging and get the rope or something. Do some crazy juju. I'm Nigerian, so you know I can go back home and get some juju as well. But yeah, he went on a tear and did his thing, became champion, and then he's the guy to hand me my first loss in MMA. That's a great story for him. So I'm happy for him. Like actually, and I don't know if that's believable, but I don't really give a fuck. I actually feel happy for him. It's not one of these ones where it's like, I gotta get that back. Like I need to get that back. Like if I never fight him again, so be it. Like he's a great champion. If I was, even you usually said, if we're gonna lose to anyone, it would be that guy. Like it's a pleasure to share the cake with a cool guy like that. You know, this game with a lot of douchebags and a lot of, I don't want to say what I want to say, but yeah, like it's a pleasure to share a cage with someone like that. And Like I said, even you can ask him. He was tired. I was fresh, so he used his crafty veteran, moves to take me down in that last round, and then he did what he did. He scored and secured the round. So credit to him.
Israel, back here to your right. Very important question. What kind of pizza were you eating yesterday morning at weigh-ins?
Yeah, he's too relaxed, man.
But then later on,
If I knew you were gonna lose on points to that guy, yeah, you'd get him money. That's an upset, right? Because Israel's gonna be your favorite. Israel's a big favorite. So upset him, innit?
and we had different flavors. So I had like 6 giant.
If I knew you were gonna lose, man.
4 giant slices last night.
Moving up a weight.
Yeah, and that's why I lost my jokes. I'm joking.
With a bottle of wine too, I imagine.
Nah, no wine, just lines.
How much did you actually weigh in the case today? Do you know?
With all this on, I took this jacket off, but I was 201 pounds.
Yeah?
6 or some shit. But I'm sure I was probably around 200 or 199.
Oh, you actually did go up the weight then? Shit, I thought you wasn't.
Stripped me down.
And last thing for me, what was it like fighting in the Apex? I mean, you fought on Fight Island, obviously you fought in front of full houses before, but what was it like fighting here?
It was cool. I mean, this whole smaller cage thing doesn't. Did you see me get trapped?
No.
Held against the fence for long. I'm pretty sure when I was against the fence, I was able to get off within 30 seconds. Yeah, this whole smaller cage thing is a myth to me. For the rest of everyone else, sure, it makes it different, but for me, it's a myth because my footwork is still great, and yeah, I can hack the system.
What about just the vibe in there?
Like the vibe, compared to the Abu Dhabi Fight Island, the vibe, I was pretty present.
Yeah, John Jones my favorite as well, bro.
Like
That's my favorite guy, man. John Jones, bro, for real.
death match being streamed to the rest of the world. Yeah, like some crazy shit. That's what Fight Island felt like as well, like some private island with some illegal fight to the death.
Izzy will beat Joe St. Pierre though. He'll beat the shit out of John St. Pierre though. For real, he'll beat the shit out of him though.
Izzy, you said you're going to go back down to middleweight, but it sounds like you still have aspirations for light heavyweight.
Not now though.
Possibly heavyweight.
Or heavyweight? All right.
Man, he's talking crazy.
For when you do come back, what would you
Talking
change?
crazy. Heavyweight,
what would I
you
change?
crazy, bro.
That's a good question. I'll have to give you an honest answer another time if I'm being honest.
You can't do
I don't
no
wanna
heavyweight,
speak,
bro. Get out of here.
I guess out of turn. It's still fresh. I haven't had my shower yet to really digest a lot of
You ain't
this.
going no heavyweight.
But what do I take from this?
You're 6'2". You're too
I mean,
short.
Like I said, dare to be great. I'm still alive.
Wait a
I
second.
didn't really get outclassed. It was just.
It was a close fight.
It wasn't my night because the other guy was, better tonight. And I can I'm telling you, in another timeline, I beat this guy. Another timeline, he beats me in a different way. Like there's so many different ways this could have ended up. But tonight, in this timeline, he was the better fighter tonight.
That's the only time that matters.
Yeah, I just have to really sit with it and sit with my team and decide exactly what we'll do next time. Because this is the game. This is what we do. We go back, reassess, adjust, and try again.
One last thing. Moving up that much weight, did your body feel any different? Like, you're able to perform just as well as?
I felt great. There's no excuses on my part. I felt great. I felt calm in the back, eerily calm. The nerves, I was dealing with it well. I channeled it well so I can use it to my own advantage. It's just in the cage. I just have to watch the fight again to see what mistakes were made on my part and what mistakes I didn't capitalize on because I was making them make mistakes. Shit that I would have normally caught other people with. Somehow his defense was tighter than I expected. And also he came with a good game plan. So I just have to watch the tape and we'll reassess and see what we do. All right. Is that it? Cool. Thanks you guys. And also one more thing. Everyone who supports me, all my people, I appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't I know the fact that I like to make my fans be proud, when they say what I'm going to do, what I've already said, being champ or double champ or whatever. So sorry I let you down, but if you want to hop off the hype train, bro, get the fuck off the hype train. We're just stopping for a little gas. Understand? You can get the fuck off. But if you want to stick with me, and trust me, I'll show you a good time. It's going to be a fun ride, all right? I appreciate y'all. Mwah.
Yes, Israel Silence, boy. Let's see what my man Luke What let's have to say? What can? What is it? What?
I am from CBS Sports and Showtime.
This is what he has to say.
This is the official UFC 259 post-fight
This is what he has to say.
right here on the Morning Combat YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Please give the video a thumbs up. If you are new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you around.
I ain't subscribing. But I want to hear what you have to say though. Actually, I might as well subscribe. I'll subscribe. Let me hear what you have to say. Come on.
So all the results are in.
Yeah.
If you don't want spoilers, now is your time to go because we have to get to all the results now.
Nah.
Without further ado, let's get this party started.
Nah, not all the results. Let's get to.
Control the ground to get the takedowns in open space. Dude, it was a completely one-sided fight, really.
Who's that?
It wasn't one of the levels of jiu-jitsu, offense, defense, and survive.
What fight you talking about?
Defense, from Adesanya, but there was no offense. And if it got a little bit worse, as it did when Błachowicz took him out, now you're in the survival stage of things. That is a wake-up call. If you're John Jones,
Here we go.
I maintain this. I think that
John Jones will whip his ass.
With Dominic Cruz a little bit later. A guy like John Jones is going to start in the game where he's going to have a huge advantage over all his contemporaries.
Yeah.
We did a live chat on Thursday.
Reach, height, everything. Jones is a savage, man.
But the difference between them is many things, not least of which is that John had a huge, he was so much better when he first got to UFC and really was making his run through the light heavyweight division. He was so much better than he was around. So he could kind of just act with impunity. And he did. He got away with just doing whatever he wanted to do. And so that was a period he enjoyed. And then there was a little bit more parity, but he was, still pretty far ahead. Then there were some close calls, and still some dominance in between. But now, if you look at the last stage of fights that you've got in light heavyweight, there was
rough patches.
To me, the division has very much caught up with him, or at least the gap between John and the division has narrowed rather significantly.
Nah, it's because of all the blood he kept doing for cocaine. Kept freaking doing him for cocaine and saying he was taking drugs and all that shit.
Understands that, John Jones.
No, that's some bullshit, Luke.
That's the Francis Ngannou's an easy fight, but there's a way to maybe think about your longevity and how you can really make your skills last as long as possible.
When he gets Francis Ngannou, he's gonna smash him to pieces. He
chose at this point in his career to make that change. Only anybody else.
Yeah, it's just smash. He's gonna smash him. Best ever, the greatest ever.
I do think it's true that the light heavyweights, if John stuck around, would eventually beat John.
No, they wasn't. Man, you crazy, bro. No. Oh, this guy. No. That's it. No. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing from Luke, bro. It's not conceivable. That guy ain't beating no John Jones. It's too flat, bro. I don't know what this guy's talking about. See, Luke be talking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he gonna beat Steve Edge. Steve Edge gonna get smashed, bro, by John Jones. John Jones got a really good reach, and height and everything. Now, let me play some more Luke because he winding me up, bro. They've been wanting John Jones to lose for the longest. They've been wanting all these dudes to beat John Jones. You don't know shit, man. He'd hammer him to an oblivion. Do you mean hammer? John Jones would have to. You don't even need to take him down and kick the shit out of him.
It's a little bit dismissive of Jan Blachowicz. I think beating Israel Adesanya is a big deal, and I think it's a big deal because he is a extraordinary talent. But there's just no way to look at what happened tonight and say that John Jones would be like, well, I don't know if I can get him.
Nah, I don't know about this guy. Man. This guy's a prime hater, bro. It's just too negative. Everyone clearly can see. Yeah, Adesanya is not beating no John Jones, Johnny Bones Jones. There's just none of it. What's up, Fight Doctor?
Fight Doctor's in the house on Rick James status as always. What's going on?
Listen to this Brer hating on John Jones, trying to say John Jones. You can't look at this victory and say that any Israel Adesanya could beat John Jones, Johnny Bones Jones. What do you think of the performance tonight, bro?
Nunes is a monster.
Oh, go ahead, talk on it.
No, listen. I just like she had just basically the answer for everything, Her opponent had the answer for nothing. It was just complete and total one-sided domination from stand up, got down on the ground, and it was the same thing. I mean, wow. Impressive. I was impressed.
Clarissa Shields says she's coming to UFC. A potential fight between the two of them. How do you see it going?
MMA or boxing rules?
No, Clarissa Shields is going to the UFC, bro. So she's coming in there. How you see Nunes versus Clarissa, a potential fight between the two of them?
I think you have to make Nunes the favorite. I mean, standing up, of course, Clarissa Shields would have maybe, she would have the advantage, but I mean, what happens when the fight goes to the ground? Just Nunes gets it down on the ground, fight over. Just that simple.
Yeah, I think Nunes will kick the shot at Clarissa Shields. Any on boxing, in the UFC, I think so. And yeah, the only thing is Clarissa Shields much heavier than her. She fights at 145. Clarissa Shields' lowest weight is like 152. So that weight can't happen. Clarissa Shields wants to have one fight in the UFC. I still think some of them girls in there can give her ass whipping. And I can see Danny White putting some hard girl in there for her to beat. So we'd have to see that. You was impressed by Amanda Nunes. That girl was tall though, innit? You know what I mean? And she was moving, and she's defending her featherweight and bantamweight belt. Both of them, she defends both of them. So she goes up and down the weights. That girl Megan Anderson, she looked decent. She was tall and everything, reaching that. Nunes crumbled her. I mean,
it was not even competitive.
No, it wasn't. It was very. It shows that like the caliber of the guy from Ronda Rousey onwards, and all the girls she beat. Like she beat Holly Holmes convincingly. You know what I mean? She beat Cyborg. Like that. She got some real in combat sports. She's got some real good names underneath her belt. Like, what's next for her?
Honestly, I don't know. So confession time. I haven't followed women's MMA like I should. I'm more of a boxing guy, so I don't really follow MMA like I should. But definitely a good night of fights tonight. Most def. Okay,
what did you think about the main event?
It was very interesting. What was the guy?
Adesanya, Israel Adesanya versus Jan. What's it? Belichick or whatever. I call him Belichick, but it's Belichick or whatever. Go on.
Yeah. Adesanya showed a lot of. It's Adesanya, right? Did I pronounce it correctly?
Israel Adesanya. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the way he was moving, and he was feinting. He was giving them different in the first, especially in the first two rounds. How he was giving. What's the guy's name?
John. He was giving John. Let's call him John.
He was giving John a lot of different looks, and he seemed to have him confused in the stand-up. I mean, in the stand-up department, Adesanya was schooling him, to a certain degree. And he was definitely having the advantage. It seemed to just fall apart when John was able to take him down, and that was that, I don't know. Listen, those scorecards. I don't know what the hell happened with those scorecards, but 40, what was it, 42, 45?
Yeah, 49.
I'm sorry, 49, 45?
Yeah.
I didn't see that fight.
I think they're doing it, and sometimes they do that. This is the thing. They complain a lot of time, but when you get a takedown, automatically what was happening was a 10-8. That's what, the criteria was told to them, to the judges, so that's what they did. So I don't know why. Yeah. That's the criteria the judges are scoring by. So I understand that they're going to get a 10-8 when you go down to the ground, but it wasn't really a 10-8 where you went down, he pounded it. You got him down, yeah, but I got him down, so you kind of give him the round, but you don't kind of 10-8 because it wasn't dominant. You know what I mean? It wasn't. The fight was actually. I had the fight going into the last round on my initial scorecard. Whoever won the round 5 would have won, and it was John, innit? Jan Blachowicz. He won the last round, so that's the way I scored it.
Yeah.
By 1 round, but I wouldn't be mind if it was a draw. I was even or a draw. I was like, you know what I mean? It was close. Like, but Adesanya was he wasn't trying to knock him out. He even made it. He was trying to steal the fight. He came in to pick because you know what I mean. That's not the way you want to win a world title. So I don't think you win a world title like that. You know what I mean? You trying to steal it on the scorecards. That's not how it's supposed to be done. You're supposed to put, if you're moving up the weight, that's nothing. He wasn't even at the weight. He still basically came in as a welterweight, and that's 185, right?
Yeah.
He didn't look like to me. He said he was 200 pounds. That's a lie. He didn't 200 pounds. He came in like 180, 190 or something like that. And I don't even know how that fight was even allowed, but for me, it showed the weight class when he hit punches on that kid. Jan, he just ate it like Pac-Man. He just kept coming.
Yeah.
But he's the welterweight champion. No, the middleweight champion, moving up to the light heavyweight championship. You know, but that guy, he's just basic. He reminds me of Ray Robertson when he fought Joey Maxson. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. The guy was just too big, man.
Yeah. So we have weight classes for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, and if John had been a natural 85-pounder, then or if Adesanya would have been a natural light heavyweight.
Yeah,
if he were natural, if he had natural power, if he had power at that weight class, if he would have had more punching power at that weight class, I think he might have been able to make it a closer fight, or even change, or ever actually win the fight. Yeah, because I mean, when they were standing up, Adesanya was definitely had an advantage in his boxing, stand-up striking ability, and
1 minute. Keep talking, Fight. Keep talking.
Yeah, and his striking ability, and how he was able to give John different looks. He had him confused. But it was a most entertaining fight, and we definitely had weight classes for a reason.
Yeah, 100%. But you know that they like heavyweight is 200 pounds, so it's basically cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Hello. No, you need to come back. Fight, are you still there? Fight doctor. I guess.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What were you saying?
No, I was just saying that this is the reason why we have weight classes.
Yes, absolutely.
But I would be curious. So he makes some interesting comments at the end of the fight. He said that he could have. He said something to the effect that he could have been better in his technique and in his execution. And I would be curious to know. And he didn't specify what that meant. but I would be curious to know what he thought he could have done better exactly. Like technically, what he could have done better from his point of view. And I would imagine it probably had something to do with either, his takedown defense or what he could have done once he was down on the ground.
He's full of shit. That's what he is. He's full of shit, and he's a hater. Like, let's get it right. He moved up there out of boredom in his division, and I think he picked the guy that he looked at was basic. He said, "I'm better than him. I'm better than him at everything." And he come with his arrogance. But what he didn't understand is that this weight class is for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? And he was scared of when he felt that power, he said, "Yo, forget that." Because the stuff that he normally does in the middleweight division, it has an impact. His normal kicks and punches, people are like, yo, and then they wobble. So he's waiting for a reaction to see if this guy's gonna wobble. And this guy wasn't, he just took it. He just kept on coming, and it didn't give him any confidence. Like he thrives on guys looking like they're in trouble, then it gives him confidence, right? But
right.
Yeah, this loss in my thing didn't need to happen. It's just like, you got people like Marvin Hagler, right? Who go at middleweight, have a hard time to get there. Like this guy, Giannis, he had a hard time. He got cut from the UFC. He gets himself to a middleweight championship, and then you think, okay, he looks basic. I'm he calls himself the last style bender. I'm gonna go into this fight and I'm gonna outclass you because I'm so full of myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to just chill, slow down. Someone get a reality check. You're going up like another 20 pounds you got to put on first and foremost, which he didn't put on. And to really try and solidify yourself to try and get the belt. If you're not trying to win the fight by knockout, why go there? You know what I mean? Why go there? What, you're going there to nitpick and to see what's going on? Like, you got an L on your record. Like, you don't need to get the L on the record and the what's the word called? The persona, the image continues. You know what I'm saying? Everything about Floyd is the undefeated record. But the thing, he challenged himself. But to me, I don't think the challenge needs to be there. If you didn't really think he was going to go there and dominate the fight or win the fight by KO, why did it? I think he might have felt that, but when he got in there, he changed his mind. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll tell you that right quick. He changed his mind, and you're right. He said about his style and all them stuff. That's some bullshit, bro. He said in another parallel universe, I beat this guy. I was like, no, we only in one. He's like, what you said, there's only one world. We only live in one universe right here. That's the universe we live in. Where you know what I'm saying? But you see, that stuff sounds cool when you're winning. But when you're losing, it sounds like you out of your damn mind.
Yeah, well, most def. However, he did say something that I found very interesting, which is dare to be great. And that is a line that Larry Merchant used to say over at HBO.
Yeah, but
dare to be great.
To be in the ring. See, Larry Merchant, is good at promoting fighters, yeah? Let's talk about Roy Jones, dare to be great. He went up to fight Ruiz, right? So what happened after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at him now. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're the best. Like, it's the same thing, right? You're the best light heavyweight. You go up to fight John Ruiz. You beat him. So stay there. Stay there. Defend your belt. Why go up there for the sake of I'm just gonna go try it? No, man. You go up there, right? And the reason why some of them dudes went up there is because they had no money at their division. That's the reason why they went up there. But you're making money at your division in light heavyweight division, right? So you went up there. And yeah, you won a light heavyweight version of the belt, but Lennox Lewis is the real champion. So why didn't you just go against Lennox Lewis? Then you come back down, and you saw from that point onwards your career just went down and you haven't recovered since. So see this Adesanya guy, this might be the situation as well. Now I don't know how much weight he put on or if he goes down, but he might get his ass whipped at a later stage. My man says on the chat, Andre Ward is undefeated in Olympics and amateurs and in the pros. Yeah, Mayweather lost eight fights in his amateur Olympic. Did he? Okay, cool. Mayweather ain't really undefeated. Yeah, as a pro he is though. That's all we count, really. We don't really count the amateurs. As a professional athlete where you get paid, Mayweather's undefeated. We ain't gonna sit there and look at his 8 defeats as an amateur. But what I'm saying is this, yeah, if you don't need to be losing, there's no need there's no need to lose, brother. We live in a society that winning is everything, right? Isn't it, Fight
Well, so I agree with you we live in a society where the O is the importance of the O is over exaggerated. I would agree with you there. However, I think some people fight for things other than just money. the thing about professional athletes is that they tend to be some very arrogant sons of bitches. And in their arrogance, sometimes they will do things that sort of flies in the face of logic.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
You know, only because they are so arrogant. You know. I wish Roy Jones would have been arrogant enough to actually challenge Lennox Lewis and prove, you know, how great he wanted us to believe he was, you know.
You saw what Mike Tyson did to him at advanced age, right?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Cool. What do you think he'll do? Now, you put Lennox Lewis in there now.
Lennox would have been a tall hill to climb, even for someone as good as Jones in his prime. That would have just been a very, very tall hill. That just would have been extremely difficult to do. Not impossible, but very, very difficult.
He'd be lucky if he got out of there 12 rounds. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, well, yeah. The most logical conclusion would have been Lewis by knockout.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got fired in the 90s.
Yeah. Lewis was a tremendous one-hand puncher.
I mean, this is what I'm saying. How he get fired in the 90s over Vander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, I do not know. You know what I mean? I'm still... Because they're really truly, they talk about pound for pound, all that. Roy Jones was pound for pound, but if you put him against Mike Tyson would have beat him. But I know they give credit to the low weights. I understand that, but competition has to factor in. Adesanya's been beating all the guys. He went against a basic light heavyweight guy. Let's get it right. John Jones would have beat the shit out of this guy. A basic light heavyweight. And he lost. And he lost in a manner. I ain't saying he's coward. No, I ain't saying that. But I'm saying that he didn't give it his all. He wasn't willing to get knocked out to win the fight. You know what I mean?
I feel what you're saying. He didn't turn it up a notch when he needed to. Yeah,
so when we're talking about dare to be great, how much did you really dare? I know you dared to challenge yourself, but that's one part of it. But, you know, in the day, people don't lose. They'll go in to knock themselves out. That's the win, and he wasn't willing to do that.
Right. And I'm agreeing with you 100%.
And that's why that fight was what it is. Now, the other guy, he was willing to do that. Because he brought the fight. When he realized he weren't bringing it, then he put him to the ground, he started to pound him out. But Adesanya's skill set is so superior to that guy. But for some reason, he believed in himself because he didn't like the power. He didn't like, you know, he was fearful of the power. My whole thing is, you know the power's there. You know that already. But if you're there to be, see like Leonard or one of them guys, that you'll take risks and go in there and try it and go for it. I don't think he went for it. He was just in the mud, like almost like a sparring match. And you know, that doesn't cut it, bro. That doesn't cut it.
Well, so he wasn't willing to go too far out of his comfort zone. And you know, Roy Jones is like that. You know, if you go back and you watched, I think it was the Roy Jones Antonio Tarver rubber match. The third, so it was made about the 10th round. It was late in the fight, and Roy and Jones had Tarver hurt. And if Roy had pressed the action, if he would have pressed the issue at that moment, he probably could have stopped Tarver.
Yep.
With what he really needed to do. But in this moment, when Roy had Tarver hurt and Tarver was there for the taking, he refused to press the action. He refused to go in and get the kill. He didn't turn it up a notch like he should have, like he could have. So I get what you're saying. Definitely. He didn't come and sell out to give it like 100% of his effort and commitment.
No.
To get the W. I feel you.
He was more on, I'll see what's going. He's waiting for this guy to show that my power's hurting him. Then he reacts. Then he'll be react. You know what I mean? It's more or less to say, if I hit you, because he threw one of his looping right hands, right? It landed. If it was a middleweight, their legs would have sprayed underneath them, and then he would have just jumped on. He knows how to finish. But because he didn't get them indications, then his motto is, well, I don't need to do anything more than I am. Because he's still a champion, and he's still confident. So in his mind, I'm still winning. But when it came to the scorecard, that negativity probably cost him in the fight. The 10-8 rounds probably shouldn't happen. But, bro, the scorecards were correct. Like, I mean, I had it, like I said, I gave him the first 3. And then, no, I gave him the first 2. And then I gave the other guy the first 2. And then we was into the third round, going into the last round. But when the guy grabbed him, and this is what you know, right? Because you can see by his body, when he grabbed him and picked him up on the floor, you knew what time it was a wrap, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you knew what time it is when you put him on the floor, man. You know what I'm saying? The big guy grabs you, you know that, and that's exactly how he's supposed to do to the shorter guy: grab him, maul him, and stay with him, and just beat him. You know, he didn't even have to put him on the ground. To be fair, he just had to stay close and start working his body. And that's why I feel like technically some of them MMA fighters, what they do inside, they hold and they can rest. And that's why boxing is dangerous, because in boxing, the referee don't let you hold that long. You know what I mean? He don't let you hold that long.
Exactly.
Inside. So you don't get really, in boxing, you're not really getting a chance to rest anywhere, to be fair. You better make sure you're fit. But, you know, and that's probably why they do 5-minute rounds, because they allow for holding. And sometimes it goes on long. Like, there's a position where a guy be laying on his back and the guy be kicking him on the floor. I don't even know if you know, earlier on, some kid got disqualified. He had a kid down. He's pushing.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. It was an ugly knee to the side of the head. I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, but something to say, you see, because they were telling him like that's illegal, like because he's down. If you're down, they say in the rules, yeah, you're not to knee. And for whatever reason, the corner, because he was frustrated, told him to knee, and he lost his belt. He lost his belt by disqualification, and the kid won the belt. So, but you know, they're gonna have a rematch. But
yeah, there has to be a rematch.
But he was losing though. Like that's the thing. It was like Montel Griffiths and Roy Jones in effect.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? Like Roy didn't have to hit Montel. Montel was going. Like he didn't need to hit him down. You know what I'm saying?
No, he didn't.
He was just frustrated that he couldn't get to him. He just wanted to make sure. But sometimes, funny enough though, they let that slide sometimes. I see people hitting them and they let this thing slide. Depending on the fighter though, the fighter who's been hit, because he acts like he's okay. But Montel, he was hurt, man. He was hurt. Like Roy hit him again in the head. I was like, yo. People was like he was faking. I said, nah, he wasn't faking. He was hurt, man. He was hurt. He was really hurt. You know, you can't be hitting a guy when he's unarmed, man. That's just like, nah, that's not right, man. You know, it's not right, you know. Or maybe he was, but maybe you know the rules, but it's not, you know. How can you continue a fight when a guy's been hit unarmed and his hands are down? That's not right.
So now there was a question that somebody from the corner yelled that instruction into the ring for him to do that.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Someone said, yeah. Someone says, yeah, do it. Because he looked at his corner and goes, you near him? He goes, yeah, near him, yeah. And then the two other guys, like, they's like, no, like, because they Russians, in it. Yeah, there was a corner said, yeah, near him, in it. I don't know if it was maybe it was somebody, it seemed like, because you couldn't tell who said it because they had the masks, but one in the corner said, yeah, near him. So, you know what I mean? That's the silly, you know what I mean? You can't do that. But that's what I say about the rules of MMA. Like, some of that shit is like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's barbaric. Some of it's barbaric, man. I mean, the man's
well, that knee to the side of the face definitely qualifies as being barbaric, no question.
I mean, even the ground and pound when you're laying on top of someone, yeah, and for them to try and get out, and you could pound them while they're laying on their back. That shit's savage, bro. But that's the thing. They're in there. Think about it, in jiu-jitsu, they have them kind of things. But jiu-jitsu, it's more about like trying to make someone submit. But pounding with the jiu-jitsu is serious shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Clarissa Shields, leave that ish alone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she should definitely look at what happened today and think twice.
Yeah, y'all.
Because that, I don't even know what the hell kind of choke. That was like a choke, arm bend submission. That submission, I mean, that was like a choking out and submission at the same time. Whatever that hold was she had, that Nunes had on that girl,
yeah,
was sick. I mean, oh my God.
When you talking about around her neck, she had her legs around her neck, in it. And
she had her legs around her neck and about to break her arm all at the same time.
Yeah. That's crazy. And to see the way she bent the girl, she already knew. The arm way she was bent because the girl's long. The way she bent her arms up, it was you need to. That needs to go. That something's gonna snap, man. I tell you, the sport is very dangerous. It don't pay as much as boxing, but in my opinion, it's hard to show how dominant they are when they don't have no amateurs. I know you have all these guys coming in the sport, and I know it's very good, but they haven't got no amateur gold medals and stuff like that. It's hard to establish how good some of these guys really are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because guys come in that, they come out, but in the division, but that's why I think they cementing it all around the world. But for them to get to the next level for this sport, they need to have amateurs. If they have amateurs MMA, they'll be different. Then you can really get a world-class athlete, because these guys are just basically mixing everything, but they haven't got the one kind of like amateurs like we'd have boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell the levels of boxing. That's why people, they look at Mayweather, they think they can get in the ring with him, and they go, no, you don't, bro. That's not what you do. The guy is fit. He ain't gonna get tired, and you don't understand. Like, I remember when I was young, I used to think I could beat Prince Nassim Hamid. You know what I'm saying? I really believe
his punching power was unreal. That's what
I shook his hand here and I felt his fist. His fist was massive. And it's like a little brick, yeah? That hitting you in the face with the speed and you can't hit him. No, that's a problem, bro. That's a problem.
I saw Hamed knock a guy once. When he hit the guy went to sleep, right? I mean, he instantly went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's falling down, he falls, his head hits the mat, and the mat wakes him up.
Yeah, there you go.
His punching power was sick. Oh my God.
These guys with the small, see, people talk about the boxing with the smaller gloves and everything's there, but the gloves is one thing, yeah, but it's more the grappling on them things there, the fingering and grabbing someone and bending someone over. There's a lot of things going in, you know what I mean? Like, it's more than boxing. So, but when it all goes together, it can look really great, but it ain't like boxing, man. It's just, I like MMA and I watched it and I really enjoyed it, but when it comes down to it, Adesanya was trying to score points and try to win it. He was trying to rob, and the other guy, you had to beat him. You know what I mean? Bruh, Strike Force and Bellator are amateur basics. Yeah, some of their basic. Also, Pride. Pride was savage, man. Them guys in Pride were all for the steroids, man. They were all jacked up with See, back in the days, yeah, there was no regulation in terms of steroids. They used, you know what? Chael Sonnen was using human growth hormones to carry on, and when they UFC stopped that, then he stopped competing. So these guys are using steroids all the way on to about 5 years ago. You know that, Fight Doctor. All steroids up until 5 years ago.
Really?
Vito Belfort, he looked old as shit. Then he came back and he's like, where's this guy got his youth? Because he took human growth hormones and stuff like that. They're using all these things to heal their broken bodies and limbs so they can still fight again to get more money. Like, these guys are steroid up to the limbs. And Dana White had to implement it for his sport to continue, you know what I'm trying to say to you? So, and also with the Fertitta brothers, the ones who used to own UFC, right? They wouldn't let them in New York, but when they sold the company, then they let them into New York because the Fertitta brothers, they're not allowed to come into New York. They can stay in Vegas, but they can't come into New York. So there's a lot of politics going on, even though and actually Dana White talked to Donald Trump. That's probably the reason why the UFC was allowed to continue. If the Democrats had their way, if the Democrats had their way, we wouldn't even have no combat sports, man. For real. They would have shut the whole thing down.
Yeah, well, there's been a movement in this country to stop boxing or in boxing for a long time. It's never really been successful, but there have been instances in this country's history where the movement to stop certain combat or to stop combat sports has had some, has had some success. But you're right. A lot of the contact sports in this country have been sterilized, for lack of a better word. Like football, for instance, in the NFL, a lot of stuff that you could do, you can't do anymore. You're like horse collar tackle, that's illegal. If you breathe on the quarterback nowadays, that's a flag. So there's been a lot of movement in this country to make sports, I guess, safer.
Yeah. Well, it was a good fight day. We ain't got nothing coming up. We got, what's his name again? the young kid. He wants to fight Hogan Linares. What's his name again? What's this kid again? The lightweight, Devin Haney versus Hogan Linares. I like that fight. I think that fight's gonna be good. They're talking about that fight being made. I think that's a good step up for him. I think that's a hard fight for him, actually. You know, Hogan Linares ain't no joke, and he's busy. They fight at lightweight actually, so Hogan Linares is actually coming down actually. So, what do you think about that?
So apparently, Lomachenko is supposed to fight Haney after I guess he comes back and has a tune-up, and if Haney beats Linares, I believe that's what the plan is. But I would be very surprised if that would actually happen. I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, well, I don't think so. I don't think so. They don't want to give Devin Haney, but Devin Haney versus Hogan Linares is definitely a step forward. If he keeps proving himself, I think he can beat the shit out of him. To be fair, because I think Hogan Linares, he been campaigning. What was he? No, actually, he was at lightweight. No, he was at lightweight. My bad. Yeah, he was at lightweight. So I think.
So I want to stick. Linares went up to 140. I thought.
That's what I thought. No, did he go at 140? Did he? No, he fought. No, he didn't. He fought at lightweight.
Okay.
Yeah, he fought Lomachenko at lightweight. You know what I mean? So this is his weight. I think his last kind of shot at the big time. So we're gonna have to find out. But that's a good fight for Devin Haney. You know what I mean? That's a good kind of fight. I like that fight. So. But all right then, man. Hey, Fight Doctor, man. Appreciate you coming over. Hey, you know your boy Rafi be looking for you, right?
Yeah, I gotta go over there and say what's up. I'll go over there and say what's up. Yeah.
He been calling for you, like he missing you on the show because he don't know what to do with himself because you ain't there no more. I'm
sure Rafi is doing fun. I gotta go over there and say what's up to Rafi.
Yeah, you do your thing, man. Yeah. Watch your neck, man.
So always, bro. Always.
All right, Fight Doctor. Peace out, man. Thanks for coming over, man. Take care.
All right, have a good one, man. Peace.
All right, take care. Peace. For everyone in the chat, man, that's the Fight Doctor. Make sure you always check the Fight Doctor, man. Bro, if it was world kickboxing, like what's it? Alex the Overeem. Tired. They're all on steroids, them guys. 20 year dominating the sport. All them guys was freaking full of steroids, man. I like watching them though. Yeah, Chael Sonnen still say still undefeated. Yeah, he talks the most ish, that Chael Sonnen, bro. It was a good fight night, my man. Yeah, Don Bon Quan. What's it, Bon Quan, man? If you got a channel, man, let me know, bro. Big up to everyone in the chat who contributed. YG Fight Doctor. Oh, there's October Red. Yo, shout if you ain't subscribe to October Red, make sure you subscribe to October Red for all your boxing interviews. And I mean, one of the best up and coming YouTube channels here in the boxing community. So make sure you go sub to her like ASAP. Man, appreciate you coming over, my man, and the rest of the people joining in. Yeah, check out if you want to rewind and check it out in the archive. While I was saying, I give Israel Adesanya is got a real bad attitude, man. When he called John Jones the M word, I wasn't really feeling that, bro. A shame he challenged himself, but he could, in my opinion, he could have went for it and really put himself out there as one of the greats. It didn't happen. He go back to middleweight and let's see what happens there. Shout out to the champ. And yeah, Amanda Nunes, boy, Clarissa Shields, leave that girl alone. Don't even try and go them routes there. I just leave that alone. I'm EJ Boxer Live. Thanks for coming over. Peace.